previously last week, the heroes navigated their way through the city of Mantol-Derith, ducking the occasional deep-known yeeted through the air of the citywide brawl. Picking up magic bones and illithid larvae from Gilmore, they walked with the merchant's cart into the Zentarium Enclave to hunker down and allow the storm of street violence to pass over. With his sensitive awareness of assassinations, Xantanov noticed a figure hiding in the shadows of the opposite wall as a secret door opened, allowing a party of 5 humans and a beholder entry. Like lightning, the assassin made her move, only succeeding. Congratulations, you're all level 8. Wait for
God damn.
Oh, fuck.
I could have.
Everybody quick, level up.
You could have told me that earlier. No, what?
Yeah,
No.
we did that.
I asked, and you're like, no level up.
There is no
And
level
now
up.
you're like, oh, level up.
Yeah, fuck you. We're level 7. No, you're level 7.
Oh, everyone's level 8.
No, he's level 7.
I'm level 8 because I said so.
You feel
No.
like handicap and Neothelid, but you guys got a lot of combat tonight, so let's take all the levels you get. The assassination only succeeded in felling the aberration with the help of Xantanov's deadly accuracy. We return to a Mexican standoff. Xantanov, arrow-notched, poised to deliver the final blow to the downed beholder Lorthon. Gazram Delok, a well-dressed human on his knees, potion in hand, begging you with mercy. Voltaire and Prather, desperately trying to stay the Gloomstalker's wrath, plead for a moment to reconsider. As Prather steps between the beholder and Xantanov's, blocking a clear shot. Tense moments of silence pass. Nobody moves. Gazram, breaking the tension. Hey, just because we're not seeing eye to eye here doesn't mean we can't come up with a I-cord.
Can't believe I'm putting my life on these 5 minutes for you. Prather just kind of whispers to sort of nowhere. Guess I'll be seeing you sooner than I thought, old friend. Just reconsider. Like, why are you doing this?
I gotta commit.
What sense of is it a sense of pride?
It is.
But so what? After the couple months we traveled, you're just gonna kill me for your pride?
I won't kill you. I'll severely maim you.
I don't know. I've seen your shots. It would definitely kill me.
Not if I make it non-lethal. Oh, Wookie, what's level 1 madness?
I should know that. Shit.
You gave it to me.
I did.
And
Do you
I've had
remember
it
where? You've had it for a while. Do you remember where you got it?
from seeing the Demogorgon.
Oh. I gave you a madness of the Demogorgon, correct? What's the flaw that you have?
You didn't give it to me.
Roll a d100. No. I don't know where that book is. It's gone forever. Fuck.
Nice.
Fuck. I know where that book is. It's under the thing. Ooh, wow, well rolled, 99.
Is that good? Is that a good roll or a good roll?
In Cthulhu, it's a critical fumble. I can't allow anyone to touch anything that belongs to me. They might try and take it away. This is the flaw, madness of the Demogorgon that was inspired in you when you looked down into the water, seeing its 4 eyes.
Interesting.
Grex Denthalor, you see Voltaire and Prather trying to stay the hand of Xantanov. Is there anything you'd like to add and try and persuade him to stay the execution of this beholder?
I mean, what reason do
Listen,
we
I
have to
don't
keep the
know.
beholder
I don't-
alive?
I've never seen this beholder before in my life.
It is a beholder. Like, they're intrinsically evil creatures and only care about themselves.
This beholder
No.
goes against the grain, putting the lie the exception to the rule. He seems to be incorporated into the Zentarium Enclave, and as the human stands over him trying to deliver medicinal aid, he stops as Xantanov points the arrow over at him, warning him not to, and then back at the beholder. Please, friends, this beholder is my friend, a deep ally of the Zontarian Enclave. I'd be willing to trade you anything. You, fine sir with the bow, perhaps 8-legged pants for you. For the life of my friend?
No.
10-legged pants, but that's all I can do.
No.
All right, Xantanov.
You're either gonna have to kill me, or whatever.
Are you really gonna stand in the way?
I am. I am actively in your way.
Anything we want?
Anything, please. Just let my friend live.
I see a blue shotgun.
You have access to magic?
The most wonderful magics you have ever seen. I'll dazzle you. I'll amaze you, please. I don't want you to lose my bud eye. Your friend, this octopus, is octoputting arrows in my friend like a porcupine. Please.
I recommend you stop talking if you actually want me to help you.
He zips it, and Xantanov, just as Grex and Prather's words start to take hold. Grex, what do you say as you move in?
I don't move in. I just kind of, me and my echo just kind of step over to Prather's side and just kind of look at him like, and what reason do you have to kill the beholder?
Materials.
Materials?
Or how do I put this? Suppose you're sitting down at this table, right? And then there are napkins in front of you. Which napkin would you take? The one on your left or the one on your right? The one on your left side or the one on the right, you know? Usually you take the one on your left. And that's correct, but in a larger sense on society, that is wrong. Perhaps I could even substitute society with the universe. The correct answer is that is determined by the one who takes his or her own napkin first, yes? If the first one takes the napkin to their right, then there's no choice but for the others to take the right napkin. The same goes for the left. Everyone else will take the napkin to their left because they have no other option. This is society.
What? I don't understand how this has anything to do with the beholder and killing it.
Do you value your life?
I guess.
And then I advise you, let me do what I'm about to do. I would rather not harm you, as we have been traveling together, and I do appreciate your company.
And I yours. You're a very good companion. But I just don't understand why you're so intent on killing him?
It's the primal urge to kill.
We can find other things for you to kill. Most of the time, you've been wanting to tame creatures. Why this one that you want to kill?
Because this one's sentient.
Makes it
Fair
work.
point.
So was the dragon.
That dragon isn't sentient.
So was
Not yet.
so was
The
our
wormling?
cube friend.
Oh,
You friend?
they're different. They're not inherently evil.
Actually, that was a
I mean-
chromatic dragon.
Yeah, that's a red dragon actually.
You raised,
That's a red dragon.
raised that dragon.
Inherently evil.
We raised him. We'll treat him better.
That
It's not a matter of raising. For them, it's just like inherent. It's a voice
Yeah.
in their head.
just kind of happens.
Look, dragons are cooler than beholders. The beholder's ugly. The dragon is aesthetically pleasing.
I mean, beholders have anti-magic.
So,
and
so the reason you're trying to kill this beholder is because it's ugly.
Yes.
And then I take my mask off, exposing the deeply charred and slightly rotted flesh underneath. So what about me? What do I deserve to die because I look like this?
No. Were you born like that?
It's a bit complicated, but in a sense, sure.
So when you came out the womb, you had those scars.
Not quite.
Alrighty. If you gained those scars, it's not a matter of you being ugly. They're gained through your struggles. They're a trophy of what you've endured and gone through. That beholder, however, was born ugly.
Just as the arguments, you feel a slight bit of hesitation creeping into your judgment, Antonov. Then time slows.
I'm gonna hold an action to cast a spell if I notice her starting to try and
You
release the
stop
arrow.
moving, everyone around you, it's as if time stops. The steady dripping of the water growing sluggish. And then, it no longer moves.
Jojo the world.
Your intellect insists that your friends have a point. Perhaps attacking the beholder was a little hasty. You didn't know he was an emissary of the Zentarium Enclave, perhaps. If you spared him, he might even be able to negotiate passage to the surface.
He's still ugly, but they make a point.
Surely the humans that have cornered the surface world goods would know the way. No. Your vision turns red. Peripherals narrow. Aether Shard's voice roars into your mind. It's a beholder, Xantanov. An abomination. You are doing great. Just let go and be free. The unquenchable bloodlust rises in your soul. You feel hot as your blood is boiling in your veins. You must kill. Kill everything, especially the traitors standing in your way. The final trait of Aether Shards are now unlocked. Preserve the Archer and Destroying Aether Shard traits have been released, their magic surging through your pseudopods.
Interesting. Gonna draw back the bow.
As you pull back the bow, time begins again, slowly, and then returning to normal.
Gonna aim for whatever's in front of me at this point.
Seeing him take aim, both Grex and her Echo are going to use their actions to use the Wakened Dragon Sword to use the Dragon's Breath. Aim specifically to only hit Xantanov.
Damn!
So that'll be 2 deck saves.
Holy shit, we doing this. Alright, Xantanov, I'm gonna give you the first shot. Who are you shooting specifically, the Beholder or Prather?
Who's directly in front of me?
You'll be
That would
able
be
to
Prather's.
shoot the beholder, but it's going to be 3/4 or 3/4 cover, so I'd increase the AC. So Prather, you could shoot him with a normal
Yeah,
shot.
I'm gonna. Oh, yes. No, you do.
Or the beholder with an increased AC difficulty. And then, Grex, I'm going to give you your attack, and then we'll enter initiative.
Well, I mean, if Prather's directly there,
He's there.
indeed he is.
I think this is the first time we've actually had inter-party fighting.
It is, except Ugwe, but Ugwe deserved it.
Let's do this, Agua, you little bitch!
Was Ugwe the fucking dragon turtle?
He
Yes.
was!
Fuck Ugwe.
Yeah, all
It's
my
the
homies
turtle.
hate Ugwe.
I was gonna fucking finish him off. I was gonna. I had just a vial of alchemist fire. I was gonna pour on him and just finish
I
him off.
fucking
The
love-
Wookiee.
I had to.
A new initiative.
That it is. I'm going to need initiative rolls from everyone. And first, Xantanov, if you'd like to get a first attack on Prather, we're going to go for it. And then, Grex, I'm going to have you do the Dragon's Breath.
And I was holding a action as well for if you were to.
That's right. Yeah, you were. So we'll resolve those three things.
And this is like all happening at like all at once. Like
Pretty much.
Missing one person. Who am I missing?
Alright.
Grex. Now I gotta say, I love. Okay, his first character was Ugwe, but yeah, he had some great character names. He was a very cool player, but he was definitely. I mean, I know I can grate people's nerves as a DM. I'm just that kind of person, annoying. And you know, he reminded me of myself, a young me, if you will. That's why I
God.
loved
But,
him so much. I see
Main
myself in
thing
him.
is that main thing I didn't like about Ugwe, because I never played with him, is just the AC thing where I think he had armor, a shield, and was using Tortle's natural armor.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Player
I
did.
don't. Portals can't wear armor though.
Yeah,
Special arm.
Now he was min-maxing real hardcore.
oh yeah, he had like an AC of like, what was it, like 28?
26. It was 28 when he did the thing, but yeah, just baseline 26. And I'm the kind of DM that's gonna be like, what? I'm not checking that. Yeah, sure, whatever.
I trust you.
That was
Yeah, I
Mickey's
trust you.
mis-
That was my first mistake.
Yes. Then he killed my cow.
Oh, that was dirty. He done that dirty.
And he pretended he didn't do it. And my orc fell into depression.
All right, Xantanov, roll up your hit on Prather. That's gonna hit. 28, I'm assuming hits your Prather.
18 plus 8 plus 7.
Reroll the d20.
Do I get my
Runic shield.
do I get my extra attack, or because it's a surprise, is it just the one?
Just the one for the surprise round.
Oh yeah.
Reroll that attack d20.
Okay. Like as a D20 or
Yeah, as a d. Force
just
the attacker to
roll
reroll the d20 and use the new roll.
so I can just re-roll the attack.
I guess, or just I don't know. Oh,
Damage stays the same, right?
We'll keep the
yeah,
initial
damage stays the same.
26
Or
plus
it just
7.
says reroll the attack.
Prather, you're gonna take 23 damage.
Okay.
Then let's go ahead and resolve Grex's attack.
How much did you say? 27?
23.
23, even better.
Oh, it's a dex save?
2 of them.
2 dex saves?
Who?
Yeah.
Don't want to make a Gloomstalker roll dex. That's a nat 20 and then a
28 and 16.
16. DC
Why
is
do you have
16.
advantage?
Hold up.
Gloomstalker.
Indeed. Because it's a thing that gives me advantage on Dex, and then if I make it, I don't take half damage. And if I don't, I take half damage.
You have evasion?
Yes, that is exactly what that is.
Yeah. Except
As a
I don't.
ranger?
It's actually coming-
Gloomstalker. Gloomstalker is like Rogue Ranger combo.
I actually remember what this is from. If you remember Loki's hat, the one with the Displacer Beast tentacles is giving.
Well, not
Gotcha.
advantage.
Oh, right.
Well,
It's
that
a
wouldn't give you advantage on the...
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured I said it, but it does help me, like, not get hit overall.
Yeah.
It gives me avoidance.
So you're going to take half. Oh, actually, you're going to take nothing because you reduce that down from half to 0.
Mm.
So you just
That is
watch.
unfortunate.
You watch this octopus enveloped in flame and somehow dodges all the fire from your fire sword. And finally, Prather, we're going to resolve your held action, which I forget what it was.
I'm gonna cast polymorph and target Xantanov.
Wisdom
And,
saving throw.
DC 16.
What saving throw is it?
Wisdom.
The wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I have hit wisdom.
Finally, I don't have OP. Oh. Do you have
Yep,
advantage
that's-
on this?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna turn you into just.
Is it a magic effect?
It is.
Oh, well, yeah.
No, fuck you. I mean, not actually. But
Yeah, I figured.
Why do you have advantage on magical effects? And are magical effects the same as magic spells?
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, I do you
I
have
just
advantage?
jumped into the middle of party combat.
Indeed.
This is amazing. You guys are just unloading a shitload of powerful magic-held weapons there. So why do you have advantage, Xantanov? We need to know.
Four. What?
Like actively trying to resist being polymorphed. Nope.
That does make things a bit harder.
I don't think Gloomstalker Ranger gets any like magic resistance really.
It's from being a deep sea Cecilia.
I feel like you always get like the most overpowered races. 'cause
Indeed.
Wookiee doesn't look at them.
Denthalor, you're one to talk about min-maxing. I have 3 really powerful min-max players. It goes Ugway, Denthalor, you, congratulations, and then Xantanov.
What are you talking about, Min-Max? He's just a Dragonborn
Right.
that
Magic-
you gave a bullshit belt
Ah.
to. That's your
Can
fault.
I say feet? Jesus Christ. Magic resistance. You have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
You all watch as Xantanov shrinks down and then rips off the magical effect with all the 10 tentacles. Not today. Alright, so how much damage is that gonna do? None. Why are you rolling, Grex?
Yeah. Polymorph.
For the level up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's gonna be it. Prather, you see the spell fail. That's gonna bring us into the initiative order. Xantanov, of course, as the ranger, you're up first in the initiative. Friends have turned on you.
Oh, it seems. It hurts. People I once thought of as my companions do not agree with my ideals.
The ideal is murdering innocent people.
How could they have done this to you? They were never your friends to begin with.
Oh, it seems.
It's fine. We'll take care of them together.
More.
Didn't they realize the beholder was evil? It was only a matter of time before it attacked us. And now they've taken its side.
Oh, it seems. So, is Bradford still in front of me regardless of the shot?
Yeah, no, I haven't moved.
Alright. What's over by the beholder?
He has been surrounded by 3 guards as well as Gazram, who is trying to shove a potion into his mouth.
Alright. What's behind the thing he's using for cover?
There seems to be shelving, some other stalls and accoutrement for selling stuff, and in the cart, well, not in the booth behind a curtain has disappeared that same drow assassin that you still see trying to
Okay.
gain stealth.
How far is the curtain from the beholder?
5 within stabby range, about 5-10 feet.
How far is the beholder from me?
Looks like 30 feet, 35 feet.
Can I teleport over to the curtain?
Can I counterspell that?
It's not a kind of. It's a shadow. I mean, you basically can't teleport into the shadow of the thing.
You guys look as as Zentanov disappears into the shadows, swallowed.
Yeah, and then I'd like to shoot at from my new location.
Looking over to your left, you see a very surprised crouched drow that looks at you, and then you wink and stab the beholder.
Yeah.
That is going to be an advantage on the strike to an unconscious opponent who's already failed a death saving throw. So if you hit, that's going to be it.
So this is the first turn of initiative, actually, right?
This is.
Mm-hmm. Everyone else goes after.
All right. There's a first attack.
Don't have advantage with range, unfortunately.
Fine.
Actually, you have disadvantage, technically. If you're within 5 feet, unless you have feet that change that.
I have close quarters shooter.
Okay.
17, 30, 26, all hit. Oh, this is getting nasty. All you needed to do was hit him. Immediately crits. You see the last gasps of life fall out of the beholder. Glancing over, you see a wide grin cross the drow's face.
That actually gives me an extra bad.
It's my turn now, right? Unless you have anything else you want to do.
I'm going to have you re-roll the second 2 attacks, and I need you to choose new targets, as the beholder is already dead.
Okay. Who has the most murderous intent towards me?
Hard to say.
There's a lot of that going on right now.
I mean, I did shoot fire at you.
Dentalor hasn't even grabbed his Tetsubo yet, but
Dentalor
he's
is safe.
quite possibly the worst person to fight,
But
if I'm being honest.
you haven't tried to shoot me or hit me yet, so it's between Prather and Breck.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Grex is 2 people, so I'll go for Grex.
That's probably smart.
It's 29 and 16.
16 doesn't hit. 29 hits.
Cool. There's something I want to check really quick. Hold up. Five charges. Okay, I have enough charges for this. There's the damage you take for that, but can you make A deck save.
I was wondering.
Against what?
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate. So it's going to be 31, add
You're
20
fine.
on the deck save. Ooh.
Oh wait. Unless you're not fine.
What? What's the DC on that? That's ridiculous.
Keep losing where I need to be. Heck.
I feel you. I keep switching away from my notes.
Does the bow have the disintegrating property, or
Oh yeah.
is there something in addition? you
Yeah,
can-
it's from the bow itself.
Hmm.
Oh wait, it gave me Avishad's properties. It has an intelligence of 12, wisdom of 12, charisma of 18. And it uses.
I believe it's the charisma. So it's an 18 DC.
Oh no, it lists other DCs above it.
Oh my god.
But no, Grex made it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Gotcha. Alright, so it's 31 damage to you, Grex.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Anything else, Antonov?
Can I stealth?
Bonus action stealth behind that curtain? Hell yeah.
The camouflage, yeah.
Shooting out of the shadows. You guys are getting... You guys are getting sniped. Alright, Prather, you're up. You just saw your friend over to your left get filled with a hole.
Yeah. So my passive perception is, I believe,
It
higher.
doesn't. You can see me fine. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
That
That one.
I'm within 30 feet of.
Yeah, you can see like 10 tentacles right underneath the curtain, just like at the very bottom.
So I'm gonna take my 30 feet and walk right up to Zatanov, and I'm going to cast what is it? Inflict wounds at 4th level.
Oof.
So I'm gonna read that.
What's your movement speed?
30.
You're 40 feet away.
God. Fucking damn it. I'm not gonna do that. That's,
Unfortunate. I was trying to do that too.
I could have
Well, then,
sworn you said you had 40 feet of movement. How about I'm hallucinating? I'm sorry, I took too much acid today.
Mhm.
I don't. No, thing's already dead. So, and I'm just going to cast. Yeah. No, it's a dexterity. I'm so flustered right now, because I'm so stressed.
Just saw
You're
your,
not the only one stressed. I can feel my heartbeat out of my chest.
saw your
Yeah,
friend
same.
get shot. Your friend, your octopus
I didn't
pal.
want this to happen. I didn't
I'm-
want party conflict. I just wanted to kill the I did it for you guys. You guys wanted beholder parts. And then you just find out the beholder then you no longer want beholder parts. I just wanted to be a good friend.
Right,
Yeah,
where's
from-
Voltaire?
Other dead. Okay, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead,
Oh.
and that you have to make a Wisdom saving throw. And are you missing any hit points?
No.
Okay, then that's just 2d8 then. So yeah, you have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
I'm tired of these saving throws. Please just leave it. God!
You knew.
So yeah, you take.
Well, it is a spell, so I mean,
20, does that save?
Innate ability or not.
Oh right, you get advantage. Well, this is an attack. I don't know. Yeah, you.
I don't know how to start. Like,
Magic
is it a spell or
resistance
a...
means any spell that's targeting you, you have advantage on the save.
But that's why
Well,
I don't know
then-
if it's a spell or not.
It's Toll the
It's a
Dead.
cantrip,
It's a spell.
but
Hold the dead, but fuck. I'm
Yes.
retarded. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
I'm flabbergasted.
No, it's
Just
okay.
do whatever.
Grex is keeping us
And
on
then-
track, so you're going to save with a 20. I believe
Oh.
that's going to reduce it from half down to 0 due to your
Yeah,
overpowered hat.
it wouldn't be. It's a cantrip, so
Yeah, it's still technically a spell, unfortunately. Magic resistance is one of those things that, as a player character, it just sucks to go against.
yeah. I think I'll move here between these two guards for now, at least until.
So there's only one official race that has it.
Yeah, the Yonti.
Yeah, the Yonti purebloods.
Races, because I don't want to be a Yonti because they're evil.
Oh,
Oh, you're just
Oh.
racist.
Oh wait, we have Yonti.
If you attack the beholder because he's evil, you won't play a Uan-Ti because they're evil. Like what the fuck?
I believe in justice.
Dirty, disgusting.
Actually, I believe the reasoning he attacked the beholder was because it was ugly.
The same thing.
I would attack the beholder for the beholder parts because I thought we were all attacking the beholder because we had, as a party, come into agreement that we're gonna help assassinate the beholder, and then Wookiee tells
Listen,
us,
I didn't even hear about a beholder
I
until
wasn't part
today.
of that decision.
and then
I-
told us that the beholder was really
We
important.
in no way agreed to attack the beholder.
We
We
agreed to attack
actively
the beholder.
fought against her attacking the beholder.
No,
Okay.
you only fought against me attacking the beholder after you found out the beholder was a good guy. We didn't know it was a good guy when we started the attack, and then we had our initiative. We're gonna kill him, and then I shoot him, and everyone's like, "Oh wait, no, he's a good guy." See,
Yeah.
Too late
and
now.
they totally
Deathalor,
gave
you're
me an
up.
option to not kill him.
Gonna have to work that out later. Deathalor, you see your friends trying to kill your old buddy. What do you do?
Give me just 1 second. I gotta look something up. Just
and
quick
Thor
Google
raised
search.
baby dragon together.
All right, let's figure it out. Now, Voltaire is not here. He definitely did want the beholder parts, the eye stalks, to sew onto his body. But, I mean, you all could take different parts of the beholder. Maybe you could take the eye stalks and sell it to Voltaire later. I'm sure he'll pay a hefty price. This is a good idea. You can make some money.
I wanted parts from a dead beholder. That's, you know.
Well,
Well,
you got
it's
one
dead.
right here. It's dead now. There's at least
You know
2
what?
more beholders coming up, but here's one right here. You can have 3 beholder parts. Just
It's right there.
You know what, Wookiee?
Come on, 3 dead beholders is just going to provide more raw material than 1. Can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Yeah, he's dead already. Don't let his death be in vain.
wait.
Oh, I'll make sure to avenge it. Don't worry.
Yeah, you're gonna avenge some beholder you met today.
Deathalor's gonna move right here.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just move some stuff around so I can make sure.
This is not a good.
Good.
Hmm.
Deathalor's gonna reel back his head and he's gonna shout "Stop!" very loudly. He's using Dragon Sphere. Everybody make a wisdom save.
Immune to frightened and charmed.
You're immune to frightened and charmed?
Yes.
What is that from? Is that from the race again?
I actually don't know. I just remember seeing 2 things give me immune to frightened.
Oh boy. Okay, so wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Tired of having to go
Can't you
into
select the targets?
fucking seats.
I could. Yeah, I select the targets. It's just
Okay.
anyone who's not in the party now. It's now just anyone who's not in the party.
What?
My plan was to make everybody stop with the frightened, but Xantanov is apparently bullshit built.
Indeed. Blame Wookiee.
It is my
Wookiee.
fault. Yep. Yeah.
Did you not look at anything?
He did not.
I did. I looked at 2 things. 3 things
Looked
for sure.
at one thing, didn't even read it. Just looked at.
Ice, I haven't been using half the shit I have, but I need to survive this.
Guys, I'll be honest. I look at everything. I just can't read. Now, what was DC on that?
Do you
DC
need to
14.
survive this though? Because either we kill you and move on, and you have to make a new character, or you kill all of us and have to go on by yourself.
I don't
You.
think Xantanov could kill Dentalor.
The Adventures of Xantanov in the Underdark.
But no, I'm not killing anybody.
You just shot Grex with a disintegrate.
Non-lethally.
You
Non-
can't do that with Disintegrate.
Excuse me?
No way to non.
It's gonna non-lethally disintegrate me?
Disintegrate is quite literally turning them to dust. You
Oh.
can hit it with any weapon attack. You can make it non-lethal.
My
Spells don't do that.
idea was, to shoot him in the leg and use the disintegrate to bring down his HP so that he'll be on death save, and then stabilize him after the death save, and then leave.
If he goes down with disintegrate, he's instantly dead, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, you probably would have, but I don't. Look,
Some Joe
I
Biden
don't
logic
have that
over
much
here.
HP.
I forget which one
True
between
disintegrate.
you guys actually has HP, because I know out of the
I have
five-
82, but the
Then you
point
would've-
is, disintegrate does like 4d10 plus 30.
All right, I need to know what the DC on that fear was, because these guards all got caught in it and it's their turn.
It's 10
DC. What is it?
Yeah.
That's if I'm a DC.
I think he said 14.
14, yeah.
All right, they all make it. So while you're
He doesn't
very,
have very high charisma.
It's okay. I have 0 charisma.
I
Quick
can tell.
charisma saves.
very intimidating, however, they're able to muscle through, biting down. Gosh, I'm gonna go. Yeah.
I'm just angry.
I'm nauseous.
Xantanov, yours is stealth, correct?
No.
Yeah.
I failed.
We're
I
level
got
Oh,
8.
that's right. The natural one. You are
Yeah.
gonna get flanked.
By who? Oh, by those guys. Hi.
It's not their turn yet, though, so just Gazrum's gonna take a swipe at you.
It has disadvantage.
Thank you. Not rolling high. Ooh. Swings right above you, just hits curtain. You guys all see this battle drop as the curtain falls. Then the guards are going to come around.
Also a disadvantage.
Flat rolls.
Well,
now
they
that
have
they,
flanking,
now
so
that
it
they
would
have
cancel
flanking?
out, wouldn't it?
It's just a regular attack.
Mhm.
Is it because you're in partial darkness or something?
No, it's because of the hat that I stole from Droki.
Yeah. Until you get hit, and then it goes away for the turn.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
God
Wait.
damn it. These guards are
who's hitting?
useless.
Wait, who's hitting me?
Spear, he's giving you a poke.
No.
Urgh. Yeah, the guards are just slashing at the shadows. They're like, God, I can't hit him. He's too quick, that son of a bitch.
Miss me with it.
Grex, last but not least, you're up.
So,
You just got shot with the disintegrate.
yeah. There. I'm going to use my action to dash to here. And then, because I'm a fighter, I'm going to action surge. And swing both of my swords. Do I have advantage because he's flanked?
Yes, you do. Although, because of the hat, no one's hit Xantanov, it's going to be a flat roll.
Just Johnny Dentalor over there.
Get away
Oh,
from me.
That probably hit.
It does.
Uh-oh, this is all of a sudden looking bad.
Gets hit once. Oh no.
Oh no.
Fuck.
And then I'm
Everything's
also gonna go ahead and pump a Divine Smite in there, because I took 2nd level Paladin.
Oh,
Hey.
shit.
But for what reason?
Divine
Because
Smite,
Paladin's
probably.
great. It was mostly for the Divine Smite and the fighting style. I have Blindside now.
Oh yes, it's a great fighting style, right?
Yep.
Good thing the split jaw's not here.
Hmm.
Alright, so that's going to be an extra 2d8 for Divine Smite.
So is it the 19 or the 26 damage?
Well, those are just to the hits from the different weapons.
Ah,
And then additional. Can I smite per?
I believe that. Does a 23 hit you, Xantanov?
It does.
All right, so that's 22 plus 12. That is 34 damage.
Plus additional. How many spell slots do I have? I have 2, so I'm going to use both of them
Wow.
to add an extra 48. radiant damage.
17, that's going to be 61 damage total. You all watch as the shimmering afterimage of Xantanov fades. He gains more solidity. He's there in front of you now.
And then, because I haven't used my bonus action, wait, hold on, let me see if it's actually a bonus action. Yes, I'm going to use Second Wind. Gain back D10 plus fighter level. Sweet. So that'd be 16. 67.
You can stop. You can stop. You could have stopped before.
Paladin fighters are fucking bullshit.
I have to redo my leaderboards of min-maxers. Grex, you're going up the ladder here now for a second.
Actually,
Yes, Xantanov?
my turn would have been after Grex's, right?
You're next in the initiative order. After Grex, however, there's someone else.
God damn it. Stay away. I'm down.
Stepping
I'm making death save.
Oh, you're down.
Yeah, that's why I said you can stop. I'm down.
I'm sorry.
God.
As you fall down, you feel a shadowy...
No. You can stay in the initiative order.
Absolutely. You watch as you go down. This Grex's sword stabbed into you. Wafting over you, a shadowy figure, the drow that you'd seen before, smiles as you fall to the ground unconscious. Grex? The same mysterious drow figure that you saw before, striking at the beholder in vain, but unable to deliver any serious damage. Didn't need to, though, as Xantanov was more than happy to kill this beholder outright. You see her deftly, stealthily start to make her way out the side, through the crates, behind in the shadows. You watch her go as you deliver your blow to Xantanov.
Yep.
And then you feel a presence tapping politely in your mind. Hello. I noticed that you had been altered, and I find myself in a similar circumstance. Perhaps we could mutually aid one another, and I'll be happy to return you to your true self as a human if you destroy the gem in Kenyel Drugel's possession.
Who is that?
The individual you just see walk by you. She has the gem on her person, so if you destroy it, be happy to return you to your true self.
There's no response.
Please.
But the grip on the swords will tighten.
Before she gets away, it's important. I'm trapped in this stone. If you would please help me.
Who or what are you?
My name is Zoff.
Don't.
it be my turn since Santinov's down?
No. If you're finished with your turn, then can I please take mine already?
I'm done. Talking is a free action, though.
I'm gonna
And
go
that was
ahead.
all in my head.
We don't know whose turn it was that after you. He just said someone.
Going to go ahead and put her token so you guys can see it as she slips around the corner.
Oh, it was the girl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, she's right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Well, she left my zone.
Indeed.
When did she leave my would she have provoked attack of opportunity when I heard the voice?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
22's gonna hit.
Do you have the Sentinel feat?
I do not.
Oh, that would have been so great.
It would have been.
Oh, just stop that assassin dead in her tracks.
Yeah.
Right, so 7 and 6, that's 13. I've got the damage on her. Where did my notes go? Flipping away all over. Sorry. So that's back to the top. Xantanov, I need you to make a death saving throw.
No.
Pretty please?
No, I'm back at 26 health.
How'd you
Ow.
do that?
F you, DM. F you, DM.
My goodness gracious, how rude.
Indeed.
How?
Because Wookiee just unlocked my other bow feats, and whenever the user of the bow goes down or is close to getting killed or is making death saves, before you make the death saves, other side restores 5d8 health.
Protect the archer.
I
This
see.
bow.
And you tried to start this campaign with this bow?
Yes. Because Wookiee didn't read. I sent him everything.
That's not a theme. Stop it.
Okay. So there is a point to where you purposely try to screw over the DM.
Oh, no,
This,
it wasn't on purpose.
I think it was on purpose, yeah. Wookie,
No.
I think you need to start reading the sheets.
No, it was not on purpose. Because, like I said, I don't use half the stuff I have here. It's just so I don't die, so I can collect as many animals as possible.
Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, I think
What do you think, Danvalor?
that's bullshit.
You're not wrong.
Don't
But
agree.
die for a barbarian.
I mean, I haven't caused problems before.
don't worry, you guys. I got a plan. You guys min-max, you get too powerful. You're gonna bring down the hammer.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Yeah,
pal,
I
I did
wasn't
not
doing-
min-max. You
I
gave me a
wasn't doing
belt
anything.
of just way too fucking strong.
Yeah, I just have a pretty standard build for what my class is. Like, I'm basically a wizard, but with
So-
charisma.
I was putting some thought into it, and I realized today, taught by Xantanov, thank you for the lesson, that if you
Yes,
let
yes.
a particular player get too powerful or have weapons that are so far ahead of the other players, they tend to take a little bit of the shine away from the rest of the group. So,
Yeah, Disintegrate's a 6th level spell. I don't even have access to that.
And I'm not allowed to use it multiple times. It has charges. I have
As
to
a-
use 5 of the charges that come with the bow.
Once per day. And
as a Garbo DM, I am slow to learn these lessons, and it's going to be a long, arduous process, and I thank you in advance for your patience. Now, Xantanov, you regain 26 hit points from your bow. You feel Aethershot, the bloodlust rising up. You're foaming at the mouth, spittle dripping down your jaw. You're surrounded. Your friends that you trusted, that you thought were on your side, are now against you. What do?
Teleport away. I'm not winning this. So I'm gonna use the shadow shift to get max distance away. Then I'm gonna dash the rest, and then stealth.
Where do you shadow shift to?
what action economy does Shadow Shift use? Bonus? Action?
Yeah, it's a bonus.
Okay.
So yeah, gonna shadow shift. I guess I'm not gonna dash because I need the action to stealth. But I'm gonna go my max 15
Where to?
feet. Are there any like high places? Actually, no. Where's my split jaw?
Teleporting over to your split jaw, you see an avenue of escape and you try and take it.
Yeah. I'll get onto the split jaw and have it fly me away. Just like the never-ending story.
You're grinning to yourself. You've outwitted them, and soon you'll be out of here.
Whoa. I wouldn't go that far. This is a very much retreat. I am not. I can't.
You'll bide your time, regain your health points, and then hunt them down one by one.
No, I'm
And
not
as
hunting
you-
them down. Thing. I just don't want to die. I'm gonna wait till they cool off. Send them a few letters. Explain that I in no means meant to kill them, and that I would like to rejoin the party at some point.
Be a hard sell. I mean, you did cast Disintegrate.
The plan, taking
It was
form
an
in your
act
mind.
of weakness. Sorry.
This plan forming in your mind, you already see the successful getaway. And as you turn back forward, checking behind you to see if you got enough distance, you turn ahead and see the stone giant Jal standing before you, arms crossed, directly in your path. He removes a large scroll tube from his back, biting his thumb, making the requisite hand symbols. He launches himself towards you, slamming Aether Shard into the ground.
Okay. He's gonna take the thing for that. Actually. One
You
moment. There's a
all-
specific circumstance for when somebody does this.
He is not removing it from you. He is not trying to take away the weapon. He is pushing you, along with the weapon, down into the ground, and you start
Oh.
sinking into the earth. You all watch as the weapon, Xantanov and the stone giant, sink several feet into the earth, creating a 20-foot pit in diameter as rushing sand pours into the bow. It arcs and it bends. The eldritch metallic screams and rends the air. Then a sudden silence falls. The gentle burst of wind brushes the party as a tiny geyser of sand spills Xantanov, Jal, and finally Aether Shard in a bubbly burp from the sandy pit. Damn it, my notes so bad. So you have been sealed, the bow once again being sealed by stone giant magic. You no longer have to the slaughter, and you no longer have
You know, when Wookiee's looking through this thing to say what you no longer have, I'm just imagining him with like a 13-page thick packet
it's not that
of the
bad.
effects this thing can do, and it's just like, you can't have blip, blip.
You no longer have Win D&D. You can no longer have Preserve the Archer, and you no longer have To the Slaughter.
Fair.
The rest of you,
Win D&D.
the rest of you see in a shower of these little sparkly sand bits, the bloodlust leak out of Xantanov, his body language becoming demure, not aggressive. He's back to his normal self.
I would still like to leave.
Do the rest of you let him go?
I'm just trying to get this assassin out. I'm just
My
waiting. For...
focus is elsewhere.
All right, you all look back. Xandanar starts disappearing into the shadows.
I wasn't gonna kill Xantanov anyway. I was just gonna move the bow away.
Oh, my
I just needed him
Lord
unconscious
was going
first.
to knock him out and then take the bow.
Again, even with me unconscious, you would have died trying.
I don't know. He's pretty chunky.
If we can't remove the bow from your hand, we just remove your hand.
That's still taking the bow from me.
No,
That'll
you still
still-
have the bow.
That'll still activate the bow's secret ability. I'll advise against it, however, is Parather's turn. Rather, you see that drow assassin disappearing around the corner. She is within range.
Well, I'm gonna walk right next to her. And am I within range? She takes up 2 spots.
Yes.
So
Big lady.
I'm just gonna. It doesn't even look like I walk there. It looks more like I kind of descend upon, and I just draw all the shadow and negative energy around me, and my hand just melts away into this rotten, bony claw, and I'm going to try and cast Inflict Wounds at a 4th level.
Jesus. Yas. 17 hits.
Cool.
Oh, wait.
17.
16 hits, too.
And then 17 necrotic damage. Not as much as I would have wanted, but it's something. And yeah, I just reach inside of her and just grab her rib and just pull it out.
Ah! Cocksucker, I needed that. Oh, wait, no, I can suck my own. Wait, no, never mind. Wrong gender.
All right.
Anything else, sir?
I don't believe so. That's my turn.
Neothelid. Watch Xantanov
Alright.
limping away, and in the opposite direction, the drow assassin making good her escape. Which one? Just imagining Neothelid looking back and forth, back and forth. God.
Chancellor,
Damn
I
it.
don't hold anything against you.
Well, he's not gonna go after you.
Well, still.
Denthor's gonna move down here. Denthor's gonna take a couple whacks.
Why is everybody just beating on that lady?
This is non-lethal damage.
Oh, we were trying not to kill her? I was just trying to...
I don't know. I was doing interrogation, I guess.
What did she
I was-
do?
I don't know.
She didn't
She-
even. She didn't
she
hit
was-
the beholder at all.
This was the drow assassin who was going to kill the beholder, but also,
She didn't
kind of
hit.
did the job. He did the job for
Well,
her.
Xehanov's
she
crazy,
clearly
and
missed
that
to
explains
attack.
why Xehanov did it. We want to know why she did it, so I'm gonna beat the ever-loving shit out of her.
We know
Hell
why
yeah.
she did it. She monologued before she did it.
Both
Day
hit.
20s. Give me 1 second.
Xantanov, why'd you do it?
Again, when I first did it, it was because people wanted beholder parts, and I wanted to help them get beholder parts.
No,
And
I
we knew she was
understand.
gonna try to kill the beholder anyway, so
No, I
it was just
understand.
speeding up the
Xan-
process.
Oh, absolutely. I understand Xantanov's motivation. I was wondering what motivation you were ascribing to Kenyao.
Oh, I gotta say why she did it.
I thought you were. No, I'm mistaken. Sorry about that. So 20 bludgeoning,
Oh, no,
13,
she did
33.
because oh god, the stone told her to do it.
33 bludgeoning
Right in my
damage.
face.
I've got the damage. She's looking real rough.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna do 2 things.
Okay.
Alright. I want to make sure I can actually do these 2 things. Or if it's... Give me just 1 second.
Now, Xantanov, you don't know that the stone told her to do it? I mean, you do know that. But your character, Xantanov, does not know that.
But she said that she did. Or he did. The stone did. Because she was going on about how the gargoyle dude wasn't shit. And that he sucked and everything. And how she didn't need him. And how she was going to take his stone. And how she was doing it because it was the will of the stone. And whatnot.
All the
Yes?
gargoyle would talk about is her OnlyFans.
I need a strength save.
You got it.
Call me Gargoyle Stamp.
Gargoyles out here, they're just simping.
Oh
not-
gosh darn it. It meets it, it beats it. Oh man.
Oh,
16
You
plus
hate
0.
to see it. It
Maybe.
takes the 10 fire damage.
Wait, you do 10 damage on top of that? Fire damage?
Yeah.
She's looking real rough.
Alrighty, and for my bonus action, I'm going to hold on, let me find it. It's under feats.
Son of a bitch, stop hitting me. Fuck.
I'm gonna need. Oh wait, no, I should have done this before I attacked. Oh man. I'm gonna action surge.
I'll allow it. That's enough to kill her.
She's
Non-lethal
unconscious,
damage?
it was non-lethal.
Understood. You smack her over the head. She falls unconscious to the ground, swooning with one palm on the back of her head.
she was a hoe anyway. Her OnlyFans was subpar.
I heard that. How dare you?
You know it's the truth.
Completely unconscious.
My farting into a jar scheme was marvelous. No.
I've seen better.
What? What the fuck?
Never mind. I'll let you guys know about that proclivity of mine. I don't like smelling farts in jars. That's not me.
Everybody knows you get the best farts out of the Ziploc bags.
But the glass jar? No, you're right. Yeah,
It
that's a
keeps
little.
it fresh.
After the assassin goes down, Prather's gonna put the mask on and do like a sort of sigh of relief, because he's not too. Yeah.
Nobody cares that you're ugly.
You guys.
No,
are
it's
now...
because it completes the enchantment that dulls pain.
Oh, does it hurt?
If I'm not wearing this full get up, yes, a lot.
I'm sorry you're in pain.
Well,
Or I
also
would-
I got
If I was there, but I have to go into hiding.
Xandanov's taking a vacation. You guys are now out of the initiative order as everyone is confused. The guards looking around, trying to find Xantanov, unable to track his whereabouts, disappears into the shadows. Gazrum looking over the beholder, his dear friend, departed.
Oh. Actually, Wookie, I have a question.
Go ahead.
So, because my Crimson Splitjaw can fly, can I just fly to the surface?
No, there's a ceiling.
There's a ceiling.
Yeah, there's a big
Yeah.
ceiling over there. You get up to the top, there's a bunch of stalactites, so you get a ways of the way up there. You find
Can
that
you
the
just-
ceiling...
Go through the ceiling.
The
Hang
Underdark
on.
is a cave, not a crater with a sheet
Nah,
over
man,
it.
he hits bedrock.
I like to brute force my way out.
The tunnels
I
are full of
imagine-
creatures, is what I was told.
I imagine you fly straight up and just impale this thing. A stalactite, since it's so massive.
Oh god.
And you're just like, oh no, put it in reverse.
put it in reverse, Terry.
Also, I love the thought that all the guards are looking around for you and you're just like clearly directly above their line of sight.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Just
Spider-Man
flying
moment.
around this gargantuan beast.
Nobody looks up.
Nobody looks up.
Nobody looks
So
up.
you get
No one
on.
thinks to look up.
You get on the split jaw, and it takes them a few minutes. I'm gonna say you spend the next half hour gliding around this massive stalagmite, and you find different points in the ceiling that let out smoke. There's air, there's windows, there's an entire network of floating bridges, and even fancy establishments, houses built into the side of this giant, towering spike. And you are able to eventually find one of these exits large enough to allow you egress from Mantol-Derith.
Just mental death.
Once you
I'm-
escape the giant cylindrical stoneworking city, you find yourself in the mini networks of the Dark Lake. This entire cavern is huge, and the stalagmite, this city built into the stone, is a very large one, and there's many other spikes in this part of the Dark Lake that rise up. What are the rest of you doing? Grex?
Can I see the stone?
Searching through Kenyel's possessions, you find the gem. The size of a fist. You take it in your hand?
Okay, size of her fist or size of like my fist?
Size
It's
of
a very
Danthalor's
distinct-
fist.
Okay, so this is really big.
Softball size, purple. It's huge.
Okay,
Be careful.
like having to use 2 hands on this giant stone.
It's evil. Kill it.
Please, Grex. I was trapped in here. Please let me out.
Don't listen to him. He believes in communism.
Oh, shit, kill it.
The workers should own the means of production.
Do I see Grex with the stone?
Insight on it.
I actually would like to insight the stone to see if it's telling the truth that it can help me.
Of course
It's
I
weird
can.
that it knows about your circumstances.
Ain't got no eyes. How's it see what's going on?
Ain't got nobody.
I got 2.
Boucher is the devil.
Insight is against charm?
Deception. You don't think it's the slightest bit odd that it's using your disability as a bargaining chip?
Do
You're not here, and this is in my head.
do I see Grex holding the stone?
You do, looking longingly into the stone. Almost
Can I try
ripples
to,
in
like-
light.
Can I try to, like, I don't know, like, smack the stone out of Grex's hand?
You do so,
Don't touch
falls to the
Stone won't
ground.
be broken.
Okay. Grex should already be kind of like impartial about the stone, though. Like, we saw the lady with the stone acting crazy over the stone. Why
He
would
was
you
already a
trust
bad
the
person.
stone? Why would you trust the stone?
Grex, you're
Denthor
sure.
wants to go pick up the stone.
You don't know where that stone's been.
Grex, you're positive. This person, this individual, the poor soul trapped within this rock, they can help you. And you're sure that they have the ability, it's within their power to return you to your human self. As it's knocked out of your hound, Denthalor picks it up.
I'm gonna draw my sword and attempt to strike the stone.
I feel like
Denthalor?
trying to look.
In your hand, you feel this stone resist powerful magical workings. Each of you feel like you're pulled into it for a moment, like a star's gravity tugs at you, and then it breaks, the gem shattering. The crystal-like glass spilling to the ground in shimmering shards. The image comes to your mind, a tentacled face curled at the corners, an ear-to-ear toothless grin. Laughing fills your mind.
Nobody thought to Arcana the stone.
I was gonna.
I have an 8 intelligence.
No
Another
excuse.
falls a victim to the Prince of Lies.
God damn it.
And you see briefly the demon prince, Fraz Oblu, return back to his lair of the abyss.
What have you done?
Was it worth it?
You're not allowed to talk, Xantanov.
I
now,
just
whoa.
said so. You saw the crazy lady with the stone.
I
And you-
wasn't here, so technically no.
You don't have a talking stick right now.
May I have
You're-
the talking stick?
Hey, now,
No.
that's my job. You
You ran
guys,
away,
come
so
on
no.
now.
I didn't run away. I tactically retreated.
Imagine you
You
hiding in the
fled.
shadows, just screaming, "Was it worth it?" And then like teleport into a different shadow.
I would.
I'm just imagining Zetnov was just talking and just like teleporting around the room.
No one ever listens to Xantanov.
Zetnov's crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Yes,
What makes me crazy?
all of it. The fucking bow.
Okay, but that's not me. That's the bow. The bow's crazy.
The bow controlled you.
Yeah, for like a second.
Grex.
Might last a lot longer than a second.
Okay, I'm fine now, guys. Don't worry about it. It won't happen again.
Xantanov, I
I'm-
apologize. They have a point. You are still circling the Dark Lake, moping at your behavior, trying to come to terms with this bow and how it guided your actions. You thought you could resist its power, but it's just too seductive, Grex. I'm sorry to play with your emotions. I know it's wrong to try and give you false hope. I couldn't help myself. The Demon Lord of Lies was just too tempting.
Shocking. The Demon Lord of Lies lied.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Out
wait.
of left field.
It makes sense. Like,
You don't become a
Sorry.
demon lord without being a trustworthy guy. Okay.
What's up, Xantanov?
So, if I disarm myself of the bow, do I still take the damage?
I mean, you're willingly parting from the bow.
Aether
But
Shard, this is a ring situation. Like Gollum, he doesn't want to give up the ring, and it'd be extremely difficult. You don't even want to put it down. I'll allow you to try and put down the bow. However, you're going to feel urge to pick it back up.
Is there a save, like con or something?
The bow's not going to want to hurt you. It's using you.
A force of a battle of wills. Part with a cursed weapon. Oh, quote unquote cursed.
And it says just any creature that attempts to disarm you.
Oh
Xantanov,
wow, so if you
please.
just get
Reconsider. Don't leave me out here. We can work together still. I'm sorry things got a little heated in there. I promise we can do better.
Oh, it's a charisma save, actually,
Of course it is.
against Aether Shed's charisma, which is 18.
Oof.
So it's a DC 20. Wait,
so you need a 20. Nope. So yeah, you need a 20 to beat it then, right? Because you said you had a +1 to charisma.
its charisma is a 18, but the save for it is a 20, or it's like a set DC save for that thing. And if I fail, I'm charmed by the bow.
No. You need a 19 or a 20. That's neither of those. I had 0, so in your mind you needed a 20.
Yeah.
Just can't quite put it down, and before you realize it, you look down and see that the split jaw has returned back inside Mantol-Derith.
God damn it, no.
Is going around the marketplace that has just been entirely abandoned, is overturned, and is eating thing after. He's really getting into it. He's like a dog chewing up a bunch of shoes. I need a dexterity saving throw as you come back to yourself. He's barking all around. He's eating this. He's knocking over that stall, getting under that thing. You save, almost tripping over something on the ground. Your focus in the dim light of the Underdark. And you see that the Crimson Splitjaw stretched out on the ground. You're able to stay on top of him. Give me an investigation or an animal handling check to try and get him back under control.
They're the same, honestly. Oh, wait.
That's
Yeah,
much
well-
better. 19's much better than a 3. The rumbling the Splitjaw spews a torrent of slimy sputum into the river of transparent goo, coating the ground with about 10 feet diameter pool of sick. Thump, 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 thump. a series of magical items pop out onto the sticky floor. I'm going to say you all look over and you see Xantanov on the split jaw, barfing up and making noise. There is going to be 6 superior healing potions. And that's where my notes end. Hold on, let me look at the module.
Can it eat him again?
You can go ahead and give him some pets and try and encourage him to eat them back up. You also
No.
see some plate mail, some long swords, morning stars. It's quite a bit of...
Yeah, honey.
Can I have the octopi pick up the healing potions?
Absolutely. The octopi pick them up.
And I want the morning star.
Go ahead and pick up the morning star.
But yeah.
There is
The pe-
also... I have to roll 2d6. So a lot of gems on the ground.
I don't. No.
There's 8 gems worth 50 gold pieces on the ground. He nibbles
Are
them
they
back
evil?
up. They are not Demon Lord containers, no. Just normal gems.
You say that. You could be lying.
Yeah.
The plate mail. What type of plate mail?
I imagine.
Suits of plate mail.
I'm actually just gonna gather everything he spat up into a bag, sort through it later.
You all looking over to where Xantanov is, hurriedly taking up this ooky, gooey gear, shoving it in the bag of holding.
I'm just gonna shake my head and just sit down on the floor.
Grex is already sitting. The one
Yeah,
sword
you
she
don't
had
need to be
used to
there.
strike the gem
You're fine.
just fallen to the ground beside her.
Just, I know I wasn't expecting much good from the Underdark, but it's just so much. I can't. I'm supposed to get my powers from the negative energy, but I just feel powerless.
You want some more negative energy? I can come over there.
There'd be a lot of negative energy coming out of Grex right now.
Oh yeah.
Rex, buddy, pal, chum, compadre.
Densalor's got a whole bunch of neutral energy right now.
Good for-
Like, hey, my split jaw's broke and I have like 20 gold for a carriage.
You can have. Wait, I shot Prather, right?
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Okay, come here, buddy. Here,
I'm not even looking at you. I'm just.
I'll come over. Actually, no, I'm afraid of Grex right now. Come over here.
Grex is doing nothing but staring at the ground.
I got something I want to give you.
I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
If anything, I'm gonna cast Prey Undead and just put my 2 zombies just like blocking the path, sort of, just between the rest of the party.
Actually, can you just send a zombie over here to collect it?
Why don't you just send the octopus?
Mm.
Or
I'm
the
afraid-
Chichiti.
Or you hostage?
We would
Immediately
never take
makes it into calamari.
Yeah.
might
So
eat
you
it.
just send a zombie.
I just imagine the zombie like talk to the hand, holds up skeletal hand.
The skeleton is here and here, just also with their back turned.
All right. Do I still have that vampire manta ray?
Yes, you do.
Can I load some stuff up into a sack and put it on the back of the manta ray, and it can go over there and drop it up?
glides over through the air and drops it off.
I'm putting all 470 of my platinum in there, my 82 gold, and a pearl trident.
You guys get a king's ransom dropped off. You feel like Xantanov is trying to cool and thaw off this frosty relationship. However, not sure if you can forgive him quite yet.
The pearl
Grex.
trident does get damage.
You ever heard money can't buy friendship?
No,
Grex.
it's the thought. I'm literally. Oh my god.
Well, you
What's the-
obviously haven't used enough money to buy friends.
No.
Can't tell that to Jeff. Now, Grex, as you
Fine, give me my
stare out,
trident back then. That's actually a pretty good trident, god damn it.
Now we'll
I'm
pawn
saying
it
that
off.
Voltaire's not even with you guys. I don't know where the hell Voltaire is. I'm assuming he's napping in the carriage.
Is this place still full of guards after you just killed this emissary?
No.
Looks
They
like
don't
one
want to pay him. They probably went home.
hey, Creepy Coffee's here. What'd you get here, bud?
I've
Gone.
been here for an hour.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
You've answered questions from me.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said Voltaire isn't here,
Directly
and he was just sitting there.
the whole
Awesome.
time.
Didn't say anything.
He's just been watching.
I
Alright.
like to
Like a
watch.
creep.
So, Wookie,
Mm-hmm.
if can I just have my character go into the cage that I have?
You guys watch as a cage falls to the ground. Xantanov disappears within. Grex, as you continue to stare out into the middle distance, overcome by depression, still trapped within this form, you notice a hand come onto your shoulder, and as you look over, you see Gazrum Deluk take a seat next to you. I'm sorry, I know what it's like to be unable to change your fate. I tried to save my friend, but now I fear that the very nature of this city might fall into chaos. With the alliance between us and the Drow shattered, we have no other recourse but to launch our own punitive raid on their enclave. I fear what that might mean, but
Well, I mean, the one who did the job technically didn't make it out, so no one knows yet.
I'm trying to control my men, but they seem set in the direction of war. Maybe might be able to hold on to some kind of negotiation, but like you, I feel trapped, and I sympathize.
What do you know of my plight? I have shared none.
I recognize the same stare. I know what it is to see another person feel like they're out of options. Feel like there's no way forward, but I must tell you, there's always a way. Hold on to the hope. Only if we reach tomorrow can we hope to see the light of dawn. Even here in the Underdark, there is light.
You promised your aid initially. Is that still viable if I help you save your place?
You can count on my aid. I will ensure that you receive the utmost resources and our abilities. Whatever you need, you only let me know.
Alright. Kind of push herself to her feet, which probably isn't much taller than her sitting down.
He stands up with you, gives you a wry smile.
Let's stop a war, I guess.
Let's stop a war.
How long does polymorph last?
An hour?
So during the negotiations, couldn't you just like polymorph this guard into the beholder and have him act like the guy's still alive?
Well,
Discussing plans, you guys feel the ground start to rumble, and looking out over Mantol-Derith and a complete wasteland of overturned stalls and scattered goods, you see the Duragar marching forward with the deep-known hostage on a stick. battered, bruised, you see this female mage beaten to hell as the opposite faction, the Deep Gnomes, come out in force, scattered, frightened, but determined to get their compadre back. The two sides are about to meet as the Drow look on from their own enclave fortified positions. The ground continues to rumble, and it trembles and it grows. Another earthquake? For a second, you have a flashback of Themberchod ripping the earth. From under your feet, the dragon tore Gracklstug to the ground. Shower of stones explode. And then you look over. This is no flashback. You see Mantol-Derith, the walls that make up the stalagmite, shatter inward as a massive body forces its way through the stalagmite's walls. It's a giant worm-like body, slithering in direction towards you all, opening a four-jawed mouth, revealing concentric rows of teeth. 4 long tongues, hundreds of feet long, writhe towards Xantanov. A psychic scream splits your minds. Mama's coming for the illithid. And that's where we're going to take a 5-minute break.
Oh boy, this is a stressful one.
Hey, can I have another character sheet?
No.
Yes. There's no coming back to party conflict, especially when you were the aggressor.
I don't know.
You
I
have
think
a YouTube apology.
I apologize.
We'll see if we
You
can
could try
redeem
to
you in
give-
this fight.
You tried to give us a gift basket.
Yes, because I can't
Honestly,
continue to apologize. The gift
at this
basket.
point, Grex doesn't care.
No.
Take
Can I
me,
have another-
worm!
Yeah, can I have another character sheet?
Of course. But we're at least going to start this combat round here.
No.
I mean, there's no way that I'm not saying you have to leave like your character.
No, because it seems like it's a problem with the character overall.
I have a feeling
Being
Xantanov just wants a
overpowered.
new character.
No, because everyone seems to complain about the big overpowered. It's not just the bow. So even if you take away the feats, there's still buku stuff I could do. So at this point, I'm just gonna make another person.
I've always been kind of skeptical if a race starts off with true sight. You know?
Oh no, he didn't get that from the race. He got that from the bow.
Got that from the boat. Oh, okay.
He did have magic
know-
resistance.
I
I
didn't
didn't.
have a lot of dark vision, but no, the true sight came from the bow.
I didn't scroll down, and what the fuck is that?
Where
That was the
The
combat
fucking-
encounter that I
Oh,
had to put off because Denthalor and Grex weren't here. You all see the might of a full-grown illithid cannibalize their brethren. This is the majesty of a neolithid.
Hey, what's the size of that? What size
that's
category is that?
the tadpole baby thing I got.
Mm-hmm.
Neolithid. Great.
A neolithid. It is gargantuan.
I'm keeping it.
Mhm. Which
Also,
is
you know,
technically only a
very-
4x4 square, but, the scale is fun.
They're also very, very strong.
Yeah, I'm a little weak in health because of that.
I just like the thought that Xantanov's character is hiding inside the metal cage
I'm
the whole
convening.
time. The new character's just carrying it around.
That's what I'm doing, actually. I'm keeping Xantanov with the new character. Wookie, I will actually get with you after the session about what I'm trying to do, because I actually found a good idea.
Hell yeah.
Because I have
Wookie-
art commissioned by Coffee's friend for Xantanov, and that was like $80. So, I mean, I'm keeping Xantanov around.
Let
I'm
me
not.
tell you,
Fuck yeah.
it looks really good so far.
Oh, thanks.
I've seen it.
That
Hey.
is going well. But
Hey,
yeah.
Wookie.
Might need Xantanov in the late game. Go
Oh,
ahead.
yeah, absolutely.
Remember, Wookie, okay? Remember.
Yes.
Read the character
What's-
sheet.
Rod? How do you spell that?
Just go to a Marine. They're probably smarter than you. They can read it.
Look, no, don't read anything.
I'm not sure what you guys
Read
are saying.
stuff
This
from
mysterious
other
word.
people.
Is this an arcane
Don't-
spell?
Don't read my stuff. read everyone else's.
I'm
I'm the
break.
only
I'm
happy
having a break.
person.
Get out of here. Get out. Go get some. Go get something to drink.
No, Wookie, don't do
I already
it.
had my water.
Actually, we'll go grab a drink. Wookie, do I know which eyes the beholder still has? Like, which eye stopped?
We'll deal with that when we come back.
Wookie, I met the character. Another one. Yeah, you could just delete that one. I accidentally made it.
Will we get DMCA'd for it?
Yeah. Really kind of. I'm curious to see what will happen. Like, because there wasn't much gap for the characters to have an interaction of what was going on before this like showed up.
If you would like a brief summary, I can probably try my best to do it.
What happened last session?
Yeah, well, what happened last session is tensions were already kind of high because they ripped the wings off of a gargoyle with Prather. But that wasn't the reason we started.
I had joked about doing it, and Wookie was like, "It's done."
I see.
I see. So, when Quincy was on the back of a dragon and he wanted to rip some wings off, it couldn't happen.
It's different with the size of a dragon and a gargoyle.
Quincy,
It's also the difference between
a dragon.
Between the gargoyle being a character Wookiee doesn't care about and the dragon being a character Wookiee cares about.
Was the dragon in flight?
Yeah.
No, not when I tried to do it.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was on the ground.
I was about to say,
I tried.
You probably did that so you didn't, crash and burn.
No, I was 100% ready to crash and burn.
Yeah, he wasn't Angel, so he could have just flown.
Yeah, I just wanted to rip the wings off of something.
Yep.
He did throw the dragon though.
Yeah, you did throw the dragon.
Kind of. We both rolled nat 1s, contested strength saves.
That was so fun.
So to see who got more of what they wanted, we just went off strength modifiers, or athletics modifiers, which Quincy had 4 more than the dragon, I think.
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4 more. So he just fucking chucked it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't you break a horn?
I ripped one of its horns out, as I threw it, Yeah. And it was already missing one, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From a different character.
Goliath. In the Tuesday sessions, the new players are healers, and one of them makes healing potions and sells them at every town we go to. So now he's basically in competing business with snake oil. And I love it.
So you're telling me we got a legitimate businessman and a con man?
Yeah, and they don't know that he's just selling his own piss. They think he's selling miracle cures. He tried to sell them miracle cures. The first thing he said is, "Do you guys need any healing supplies?"
Oh God.
Yeah. So they don't know that he's just selling literal snake oil.
Oh God.
Also, one of them got you a bunch of pelts and some bones.
Ah, yes. Time to make things.
Initiative, please.
The nat 20. Natural 30. I rolled a natural 30 for initiative. Trust me.
I got a 21. It was a 20, but then it rolled to 1, so I'm just adding them together.
It was on a d20 and I rolled a 1, so that naturally makes it a 21, right?
I think I had a 50 actually.
Guys, I rolled a 69 actually.
You guys are rolling
The hell?
D100s. It's a D20, please.
No, I'm rolling a D20 and my modifier.
Mm.
I don't know how, but like I opened the chat thing from my character, and it went to the left side of the screen, and then it came back, and it really confused me. I'm a little scared.
Be afraid
It
then.
disappears again. I don't know what to do.
Be afraid.
Like all I did was click it, and it just like disappeared. A second later, appeared on the left side of the screen, and then came back.
Really sucks that I don't have my dragon's breath. See, both of them was Antonov. For no effect.
Xantanov, there is a ruckus coming from outside the cage. What do you do?
I'll peek my head out, I suppose.
There's a giant illithid evolved into a cannibalistic neolithid, and it's coming directly for you.
Uh,
I'm gonna go back in the cave.
that's some wild stuff out there. If only I was still a part of the party.
Oh,
Thank
darn it.
If you
That's
want to
fine.
make amends, help.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I imagine you just sitting inside the cage in your perfect ideal place, petting the baby Neolithid as you hear our screams of fear.
Oh, no! It's eating my brain!
But no, I'll take action begrudgingly. I'm still depressed. You know, I'm gonna have the split jaw just ram into it. Not only to get me closer, but I mean, it's a big thing versus a gargantuan thing. So.
They're both.
Hydra fight, let's go.
Oh yeah, like Godzilla versus Kong.
Alright, I already know what my first move's gonna be is to cast Lamon's Tiny Hut, so you're gonna have to protect me for like
10
I-
rounds.
10 rounds.
I have Oroluke's resilience sphere I can put us in. It's, I think, an action to cast, and not 10 minutes. And is also invincible.
Alrighty.
So is Lamon's Tiny Hut. That's why I was picking it.
Well, yes,
So-
but it also doesn't take 10 minutes to cast.
It's a plus.
It only takes 1 minute, but each round is 6 seconds.
Yeah.
That's how you get things like the peasant cannon.
I know I have it, right? Or do I not have it? No, I don't have that. Never mind. I was thinking about picking that, but I do not have that.
Does a 20 hit the illithid?
It does.
Alright,
Kinda.
Okay, 3d8 plus 7. I don't know if that. Oh, can the worm be prone?
I don't believe so.
I think you
Alright,
need legs to be rendered prone.
Yeah.
alright.
I think
So-
if you don't have legs, you're normally prone, depending on what kind of creature you are.
It's gonna use its remaining to do the barrel, I guess. So, need a dex save from the worm.
Gibogi? What?
What's that?
A 9.
No.
It has a negative dex modifier.
Yeah.
It's a giant worm!
Fucking love this. Holy shit.
It also
Okay.
has no eyes. Doesn't
That's
it?
another
Does that mean
20.
I have a does that have a negative wisdom modifier too?
Actually,
Actually,
they're
he's
extremely
smart.
Intelligent.
Yeah, he's very smart. He's a brain eater.
Anything
Chill
that
out.
comes from a mind flare colony, I'm pretty sure is automatically smarter than you are.
No, that's impossible. I am the smartest man alive.
Then it will go after you first.
Good, let it come. I'll beat its ass.
Well, that's
Wow.
a good thing I have an 8 intelligence. It won't target me.
I've only
Good
have
lord, usually the dumbest people think they're the smartest.
I have a 15 intelligence.
It's Antonov.
Smarter
Anything
than your
else?
average Dragonborn.
Mm.
Smarter than your average fighter.
We have the same intelligence.
Any other shots? Any bonus actions? What are you doing, Antonov? Is that all?
I'm gonna cast plant growth on the worm.
Okay, what are you growing on him?
Vine. I don't know.
You guys watch as these grapes start to sprout. A lovely vintage all over the Neothelid.
I guess that's difficult terrain now, but I mean, it's worm.
Thank you. Thick and overgrown. Creatures moving through it must spend 4 movement for every one. Yep, difficult terrain. Got it.
Relatable.
Oh wait, but are there plants on that worm actually?
You see it start getting covered with lichen. Sure, yeah. You're gonna give it difficult terrain.
Was there moss on it?
Yeah, it's moss. Mossy lichen.
Okay. But yeah, that's 37 total damage plus the moss. And I'll just
I'll just in a subgroup of like a combination of fungus and moss, something like that.
I look like a mycologist to you. I eat mushrooms. I don't know anything about them. Voltaire.
I'm just curious. Okay. I would like to cast Lamun's Tiny Hut. With how far are we away from this? Let me see if I can ruler out.
So this is a 1-minute cast. Are you prepared to spend the next 10 minutes casting the spell?
That's
Yes,
still out of turn.
because I know, but I feel like we're not going to kill this thing in that many turns, and we're going to need a place to hide. So I would like to run as far as I can forward. That way we can get, closer to it to attack from.
Or what you could do is polymorph people into small animals and get in the cage.
I'm
I don't
already
have
a
polymorph.
small creature.
That's wild.
No, he said he wanted to cast the Tiny Hut. That's what he's doing. All right, go ahead and run forward. Get right in front of the Neothelid, and then cast the hut over 10 rounds.
Alright, I can move. Well, yeah. I accidentally just drug it. Oh, no, that's you. Okay, I can move here, I think. Is
10 rounds.
behind it.
No. Yeah, that's what he wants to do. Don't correct him.
Are you sure?
You sure?
Yes, I understand I'll be out of combat, but you have to understand I am a support character. I have... My only damaging spells right now is Poison Spray, Eldritch Blast, which I can only use once, Hellish Rebuke, which I have to take a hit for, and I'm not surviving a fucking hit from this thing. I will die.
Wild.
Okay.
So you're just sitting right next to it?
No, see, I ran to that position so that you guys could get closer to it and be in the hut. And
10
then,
rounds
jump
later.
out the hut, hit it, jump back in.
Alright. Well,
Don't worry, as long as it doesn't kill me, I get 5 hit points back every round.
what's the initiative order, by the way?
Don't worry about it. All right, you can go ahead.
What he
One
doesn't know.
round. I do know. How dare you, sir? One
doesn't.
round
He
out of
doesn't know at
10.
all.
9 rounds left on Voltaire's Tiny Hut. Prather.
Oh, that's my turn. Good. So as my bonus action, because as I stated before, I brought my skeletons out. I'm gonna set him here. If I could. Oh wait, there we go. I'm on the wrong thing. Let's set him here and here as like sort of like, I would say meat shields, but they're bones. And that's my bonus action. Yeah, here and here. Or no, that's good actually. Then I'm gonna. It doesn't cost extra movement to move through like a friendly ally's base, right?
Correct. long
Then I'm.
The echo is technically incorporeal.
Yeah, I'll just move here so I can get line of sight. Actually, no. I'm move here. should be good. 10, 15, 20, yep. Oh boy. Just going. I would say it's a roller coaster, but it just keeps going up. Let's see what spell I want to cast. I have spells. Could cast Animate Dead again. No.
While he's picking a spell, can I give Bardic Inspiration to someone since it's a bonus action that I didn't use on my turn?
Yes.
Okay, who wants Bardic Inspiration of a D8?
I'll take some inspiration.
Okay, I think I can only give it to one person.
Correct.
Wait, I don't think I really. Wait, never mind. I don't think I need it.
Whoever needs it the most right now.
I
Um,
don't
I
need
can
it.
hit almost everything.
I'm at a 4th level spell as well. Granted, that was just polymorph and freedom of movement, but
And you can add it to
ability
saving
check,
throws.
attack roll, or saving throws.
I have Aconasper Scorcher. I guess that could work. So emanating from me, a line. Here it is. So I'm just gonna try and I'm just gonna it makes a dexterity saving throw.
5.
Okay. Well, then this takes 3d8 fire damage.
Would it be wise to give
And
Bardic
damage.
Inspiration to the split jaw?
Yes. Obviously, look at him. He needs it. He's just so wiggly. He'd enjoy it quite a bit. I got the 10 damage.
And that is my turn. Not much else I can do, really.
With that, it's gonna be the Neolithid's turn. You watch it arc back, reeling its jaws open wide. You watch as this sick gas spills out over all of you. I need you all to make dexterity saving throws as a cloud of toxic acid washes through the group.
Gross.
23.
23
That's
saves, 19 saves.
Let's see what I get. Really been particularly good at that.
19
Yes.
saves. Grex, your echo saves.
That's a 6.
Deathlord, you fail.
Yeah, good thing I
Rather,
have
you
acid
fail.
resistance.
I don't. I'm a. Human.
Well, sucks to be you, I guess.
Yeah.
23 saves. Those of you
Oh,
that
boy.
saved, you're going to take 16. No, 17. Yeah, 17? Not 18.
18.
18, thank you. 18 acid damage. The rest of you that failed, that's going to be Prather and Deathlord. You're going to take 37 acid damage.
Actually, I'm gonna take 18 like everybody else.
I'm
Yes.
at 10 HP.
Damn, bro.
Say I held my breath, so I take none. But I know it's not.
It's almost like I got shot with an arrow.
Grex, it's your turn.
Okay. For my object in direction, I'm going to hand my rope to the guy next to me. Tell him to tie up the drow so she doesn't get away. So we can interrogate her, figure out what was going on with that in
You
general.
look over. She is nothing but a pile of blood and a pulsing brain. She is gone.
Nah, I hit her with non-lethal damage.
She got hit with the
The acid.
Oh,
Never mind then.
As is Gosram to look.
I'm gonna step over here. Place a hand on Prather's shoulder. Looks like you need a little bit of help. And I'm gonna use all of my lay on hands with 10 HP.
I get.
And
I'm healed for 10 HP.
yep.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to fly up to here. Echo will move here. Right, hold on. Yes. Actually, the Echo can move up next to it as well. So then I will
Oh,
use
damn
my
it.
incarnation to have the Echo make an attack.
You have advantage.
You do?
Blanket.
Oh, just the big thing.
And Xantanov.
The 20 hit.
20 hits.
18 damage.
Got the 18?
That is the end of my turn.
Understood. Dentalor.
Awesome. Dentalor can't get in range.
I'm going to say you can move through these spaces and get in range.
Oh, awesome. Oh, also,
You just
Dentalor's big now.
Big
Use Giant Smite to get to size large.
Thickalore.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Now he's gonna.
I believe you would also have advantage.
Oh, would I? Yeah, I would.
Yes,
That's the
indeed.
first one.
The 19 hits.
That's the
Reroll that
first
15.
attack.
30 hits. Those two hit.
And they get an extra. Let me check how much extra
Believe it.
damage it is.
D4, I think.
I don't think it's a D4. D6.
So it's better than the spell. Nice.
Once on each. Deals an extra 2d6? Yeah. I don't know how to roll with this thing.
Slash R space 2d6. There it is.
There you go. 8.
Thank you, 8. I've got it.
And
46 damage. Nice.
that's the end of his turn.
Back up to the top. Xantanov. You watch your friends crowding below you, start wailing into this thing. They're doing work. What do you do?
Hmm.
Do you have any healing abilities that probably help out?
Best I can do is throw a healing potion.
I mean, I don't exactly need. I know I'll heal 5 points.
I need it.
Can I send the octopi out with healing potions?
Free action. Everybody, you got healing potions on your way. You look over and you see smart dressed octopi with superior healing potions handed over to you.
Neat. And those are superior, so that's 8d4 plus 8.
Correct.
That is some good healing.
That's more than my health is.
If you roll right.
My god, why are y'all so squishy?
Why are
I
you
am-
so tough?
I am 3.5 foot tall, sir.
I'm also
I-
just over 3 foot tall.
I'm technically a wizard and got shot.
You dare
I have
not.
82
Would you
hit
not have a
points
troll?
normally.
I have-
I just got
I have-
shot twice.
I have 92 hit points, and I have 74 currently.
I have 70, so.
I have 49
but-
currently.
I
oh,
have
I'm at 20.
57 and I'm at 39 total right now.
You didn't get shot by Xantanov twice.
My
And with a
No,
My
no
level
accuracy.
3 barbarian has more health than you.
Oh, don't forget to center. Wait, yeah, how?
Max con.
So 20.
Tough.
Okay,
Level,
tough.
you said-
Level 3.
Big ass rolls.
So
Zentanov, you look down at everyone else, dick measuring. What are you doing?
the worm did in fact hurt the split jaw, right?
Actually, the split jaw would have been out of the worm's cone.
Then why did it have to save?
The split jaw? I did not see. I didn't do any damage to the split jaw. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Splitjaw does have bardic inspiration, if that helps.
it does. I'm gonna have it try to
It would,
slam again.
you would have more than my current HP, but even if you rolled max health, you would not have more than my max currently.
So yeah, gonna have the split jaw do another. Actually, I can just have it bite that guy. Yay.
He has like 50 health, my barbarian,
Okay,
in another campaign.
that makes more sense.
I don't think I was talking to you. I was talking to...
All right, go ahead and roll an attack for the Crimson Split Jaw, please. I don't know where this
13.
stat block
Because
is.
even if you rolled 3 12s, you'd have at most like 60 something health.
All
Yeah,
right.
pretty good advantage on that.
Is this a bite attack or a slam attack? Plus
I'm
9
just-
to hit. Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna
13.
do slam overall because it does better damage, which still makes it roll a dex.
All right. So a 13 is not going to hit. A dexterity of a 10.
No.
Remember, it has bardic inspiration, so you can add a d8 to it.
And advantage because flanking.
Oh, advantage.
You have advantage.
Oh, let me just roll that.
27 will hit.
All right. So 2 of these.
25, 35 points. And then your attacks?
How many bardic inspiration dice do I have?
I'll.
It's equal to your charisma modifier.
Oh, okay, I have 2.
I'll.
You have a low charisma for a bard.
I have a metal jaw and a troll head. I didn't expect to be a very well-liked man, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that's fair.
I plan on
31, 25
this, on this
hits.
character being something out of the Cthulhu Mythos' worst nightmare.
Yes. And a 21? Oh, I'm sorry.
Plus 8.
16, 8. 28 plus. 34. 62 points of damage.
I decided to make this whatever my favorite enemy.
Ah.
So yeah. Plus
We just
8.
keep in mind that Xantanov is once again the bad guy in the situation. This is just a mother trying to reclaim her baby that Xantanov stole.
Anything
Am
else,
I
Antonov?
wrong?
Any other children you'd like to steal as bonus action?
I mean, yes.
Sees a child running in fear, tosses it in a cage.
Get in
Don't worry, child. I'll protect you.
My little
Do you still have those Zernephlin in your cage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
they're alive
Glorious.
now.
All right, Voltaire, you're up.
All I can do is bardic inspiration someone else, and I am still casting my tiny hut.
All right, that would be a second round on Tiny Hut. Go ahead and take your 5 hit points as you feel the fleshy troll juice will surge through your body.
That's a way to describe it.
Yeah.
Squishy. Breather.
All right. I don't really have much to do without getting fairly close. So I'm just gonna Toll the Dead as just, and it has to as just like melodic dulcet bells ring, and it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
20.
That beats it. So it takes no damage, and it's here's a pleasant ringing bell.
See it arcing around looking for the bell. Ooh. Ooh.
I don't like the idea of this thing making
Noise.
curious dog noises.
As long as it doesn't whimper when we hit it, it's fine.
Does it even have vocal cords?
Oh,
Yeah, what do you
that's
think
all
you're
new.
sticking out its mouth?
Oh, that's an awful thought.
I imagine it'd be something like a snake in like speech patterns.
Do snakes have vocal cords?
Not
No.
really.
I don't
But
think
they
they
can
do.
pass air through their bodies to hiss.
Snake
Actually,
jazz.
most whales don't. Do you guys know beluga whales don't have vocal cords?
Really?
They
Yeah,
actually make the noise through like pushing the air through their blowhole and stuff.
yeah, they just vibrate.
Makes sense.
A vibrating whale.
I thought they could kill you with their. I thought they were so loud they could hum underwater and it could literally make your brains leak out.
It can.
No, that
Well, they can
Wow.
hum in the water, but I don't think like.
they can't do that. You're thinking of what U.S. sonar can do to dolphins.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you can hear beluga whale hums from like really far away.
Yeah, but if you're close to them, they can rupture your eardrums, can't they?
Yeah.
You'd
Because
have
then
to
you
be like
whale.
really close. Like
No whale has ever died of old age.
gotta touch the whale.
Where's Zentanov? Where'd you go?
Well, I wasn't down there to begin with. I'm staying with the split jaw. Leave me alone.
in the cage.
Yeah, I'm up here.
She's
No
just
point
sticking
in
her
getting in
head
the
out to
cage.
give it commands and ducking back in.
Oh yeah. Evasive tactics.
Where'd you go, Zentanov?
Why are you looking for me?
You see
over here, though.
him turn towards you. The psionic abilities ripping through your mind.
Nah. Is this a psychic thing?
Yes, it is. Creature you can see within range.
Yeah, I'm over. But wait, what can it see? It doesn't have eyes.
Creature sense. The Neolithid is aware of a presence of creatures within 1 mile that have an intelligence score of 4 or higher.
Wait. 4 high.
Yeah, hold on, let me check my intent.
I'm not that smart.
Quickly, everyone lobotomize yourself.
With pleasure.
Yeah, I
Way
just gotta
ahead of
have
you.
my intelligence.
Oh god.
I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
No.
Pretty please?
Oh, when you put it like that.
I also need you to take 10 psychic damage.
5 psychic damage.
5
When you
psychic
put it like
damage.
that, no.
20 psychic damage.
100 psychic damage. But no.
You heard her, Wookie. You heard her. She agreed to 100.
I get psychic resistance.
You
Psychic
feel
resistance.
your mind slipping away. All your thoughts, your memories, your very personality begins to leak out of you, and you pull through. Just barely able to resist having your intelligence charisma drop to 1.
I mean, what happens if it drops to 1?
You become a
Isn't
vegetable.
that just a feeble
Zombie.
mind spell?
Feeble
It's
mind?
more, because it's also charisma.
I mean, my charisma's.
Was it wisdom too?
The creature's intelligence and charisma scores over to become 1.
Okay.
The creature can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. The creature can, however, identify its friends, follow them, and even protect them. Oh, wait, what?
So it's just an
Oh.
advanced feeble mind.
Would I still be able to shoot the bow?
Simple weapons. For
Yeah,
simple
probably
people.
not.
Is that a.
I'd allow you to, like, run up and punch him, but, you know, for, like, a melee attack, but I wouldn't allow you to use a bow.
Whack.
But you resisted
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
You're
You gotta
still
whack
able
it. You
to.
can't shoot 'em.
Nice.
I love the thought of your intelligence dropping so low you grab the evil bow again. This is strong.
Immediately dominated by Aether Shard if he wasn't sealed. Alright, that's going to be it for the Neolithid's turn. Grex.
Alrighty. I'll make my 2 attacks. Do those hit?
Both hit.
And then the Echo is going to make an attack.
Down the lore. I have a question.
Yes.
That'd be 51 damage total.
What's your passive perception? Wow, 51? Jesus.
12.
Oh. Well, that was bad perception for a second. I was like, how?
51.
What's name did you manage?
How? Because I'm cheating.
Just open my eyes.
Yeah, the third eye.
You
It's
see,
12.
I'm wearing a robe of eyes, and then I have expertise with a 20 wisdom.
I mean, isn't there like a cloak that's just covered in eyes?
Yeah, the robe of eyes.
See, I have a 30 in wisdom.
You couldn't get
Double
plus 50,
expertise.
but you could get pretty close.
And then I rolled a nat 1, so I got a 51, so...
You see a familiar member of your family
Oh, it's
hiding
God
behind a
damn
tent.
it. Is that the blue one?
it's the blue one.
It's your sister,
Oh, God.
Nala.
Damn it. God damn it.
Don't
I've
worry,
got
she
the
might
51
die.
damage, Grex. Anything else?
No.
It's bad.
Death Lord, it's your turn.
Oh no, this is bad.
Kill it with fire.
Mm.
I think we need to retreat.
No.
Nah.
Wookie, how much would you say the
Don't worry,
the
it's only 8 more
Neothid?
rounds.
How much do you think the Neothid would weigh?
A gargantuan monstrosity like the Neolithid?
Yeah, how much would it weigh?
The flying beast that hovers over the ground like Neo? Hmm?
Yeah, how much would it weigh? Yeah.
500 tons.
At least. I'm gonna say 501 tons.
All right,
Alex,
all right.
It
501.
made you a million pounds.
I can't do math
Correct.
like that in my head. Come on.
So Wookie, wait, you said it was flying, Wookie?
It is hovering, undulating, its slime dripping down in rivers.
So it's flying, so that should make it much easier to move.
Oh, wait. Gargantuan creatures are 16 tons to 125 tons.
Oh, dear
Thank you.
God.
I'm gonna say 125 tons.
But
This
it
is a
is
big old
flying,
bird.
right?
It is levitating, as if propelled by its psionic abilities.
Now, here's the question. You guys think my strength is higher than its strength?
I doubt it.
It's plausible.
I mean, does your strength go over the cap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. Oh, God, I accidentally moved something. Oh, God, no. Give me 1 second.
Do you have at least a +7 to strength?
I have a +8 to strength and advantage.
Hmm.
Give it a try if you're feeling lucky.
Would it be an athletics check to move it, though?
It's always just strength.
Aw.
I know.
I wanted to grab it and then slam it into the ground.
Swing it around
Grab.
over your head like a whip and crush Nala behind you.
Yeah.
Grabbing it first would be the grapple, though, so it'd be strength. What you do with it after is probably the athletics.
I thought grapple was an athletics chip, no?
It's a contested athletics versus athletics or acrobatics. For
Oh,
grabbing.
cool.
So
So
you
grab-
roll
so I get-
athletics, and then it gets to choose strength or dex.
Nice. I'm gonna roll athletic. I'm gonna grapple it.
Go and grapple. It's gonna try natural 20 to resist it.
That's unfortunate.
Maybe.
Oh man.
Shame.
You pull, you lift it, even pushing back the psionic abilities that it tries to resist you with. It doesn't budge.
Oh man.
I mean, it's a really hefty worm.
He's a big guy.
I was close though, right?
So with the 20 plus its 8 strength modifier, you would have beaten it with a 29.
Oh man.
Nat 20 is the only thing that stopped it.
Dice are not
And
random.
as his bonus action, all of the scales on his body would seem to like flatten down and smooth out and become like that armor again. Like the armor, remember when he first used his immunity to acid?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's not acid. He's got resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage now for 1 minute.
Nice.
Wonderful. Voltaire.
So I'm looking back over my character sheet. I'm still casting the thing for like 7 more rounds.
You can cast cantrips.
8
Oh,
more
yeah.
rounds, and
Yeah.
If they.
And I just realized I have the lucky feat. So whenever that thing makes an attack roll against me, I can just roll a d20 and make it take my d20. And see, I suck at rolling.
you might want to
So-
do that right now because you feel these long tentacles reach out and grab you and start pulling you into the mouth of the Neolithid.
No.
I'd like to take that for the attack roll.
Does an 18 hit you?
Jeez.
So plus 13 to hit.
It's still
Yes.
in.
Yes,
God.
it does.
Even working your magic, you feel yourself
Stop, wait,
inexorably pulled
wait.
into the jaws of the Neolithid.
You stop that. Wait, you
Halt.
stop that.
Oh? Oh?
Cloud Rune. It attacks Nala instead.
She is out of range.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Cloud Rune directs
They're
it to the
within
creatures in
60
30
feet of me. They're in fucking trouble.
What the fuck is this cloud rune fucking shit?
Here, let me. I think I can actually pull this one up.
Starting at the
Okay, so
third level, you
still
can make magic
cast
runes and
cantrips, correct, Milk?
This
Yeah,
rune
it-
eliminates the deceptive magic used by the Stonecloud Giants. In addition, when you see a creature you can see within 30 feet of you, hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to invoke the rune to choose a different creature within 30 feet of you, other than the attacker. The chosen creature becomes the target of the attack using the same roll. This magic can transfer. Blah, 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 blah.
Actually, you can just cast any spell that doesn't require a second concentration. So
This doesn't require concentration. It just takes 1 minute to cast.
are
Yeah.
you caught?
It takes his action to continuously
Yeah.
cast
Nala's
it. But
within 30
if
feet
if you
of
have
you.
a bonus action cantrip or anything,
I'm going to say the Neolithid has to move in that direction. Grex, the Echo, Denthalor, take opportunity attacks.
Hey.
I can live with that.
Come on, Nat 20.
Actually,
My
Denthalor,
skeleton
I'm going to
did
take that away from you.
Damn it. I rolled a 19. Damn it.
Just
I think.
Grex and the
Do it.
Echo are going to get the opportunity attacks. He's going to be able to stay
cool.
within range of you, Denthalor.
Oh man.
Well, the Echo can't make it. That's for Grex. I just forgot
Thank
to switch
you.
back to Grex and not the Echo.
Oh, hey. I can also use a bonus action to use
Yep.
dash and the disengage actions. I
Just
really
dash
need to go through my
further.
feats more often.
Alright, so Nala is going to take a shit ton of damage, and we're going to see if she can resist being swallowed. You watch her pulled into the Neolithid's mouth. Go.
If anyone wanted to run away, now would be the time while it's munching on somebody else.
I feel like people just fit down its throat and swallow. Like, it can eat and not be slowed.
Dang.
Yeah, this
Should
guy's kind
probably
of
still run
scary.
over.
It's probably chewing, though. I mean, Dragonborns are pretty tough.
Brother, I have come to reclaim our kingdom in the name of...
Death throws.
Go preach your religious bullshit somewhere else.
This is why you don't go door to door.
That's 33.
God, just Dentalor dodging his siblings like the plague.
Fucking, I don't think he's actually gone one-on-one with any of his siblings at all.
How many are there?
Oh, a shit ton.
Oh, God.
How many
If
we met?
everyone-
3?
Our encounters is just going to be, oh yeah, the return of Dentalor's sibling.
Okay. We have fought Trinicus, Nala, and wasn't there a third one?
I
There
think it's
was.
the only 2 so far.
He's
I
Green
dead.
one?
fucked up.
Or-
I said it was blue,
Oh,
but
right.
then it was green.
Fake.
Yeah, that was my bad.
So just
Oh,
Nala and
yeah.
Trinicus?
Yep, that's it so far.
I
Grex,
still
you,
think
you just
cool.
watch this guy get swallowed.
We still got 3 more.
It wouldn't be that much of a problem.
True.
Yeah, just 3 more.
Only 3, you say.
Yeah, 3 more. Yeah, 3 more.
Each one has been a problem.
Indeed.
Serena, the green one. Valoris, the red one.
I'm gonna call
And
him
Belrish,
Greeny
the silver one.
Wouldn't the silver one be nice, though?
No.
Okay.
Beanie. I'm gonna
Well,
refer to
they're
the
all
first
dicks.
one. I'm gonna refer to the first one as Greeny Beanie, the big meanie.
Interesting that you have a metallic sibling and you're all chromatic.
Yeah,
Somebody's not supposed
he has 2.
to be there.
Trinicus was also a copper one.
Huh.
Trinicus was copper. But remember the first dude we fought that was acid?
Yeah.
Then why
The
are we
acid
such
sludge
a
thing? No, he was just a dick. They're all dicks.
Funny thing, the milkman at his house was also chromatic.
No, they all have different mothers.
Oh, so your
That's
father's 4.
Play a
Yeah.
play.
He's a warlord.
His father was a milkman.
His, he has a lot of widows.
Ew. All right, Grex,
He's,
your
you
turn.
know, he is a widow. He's a widow. Lot of times.
Is
Yeah.
he
He's a widower.
boy?
He's a widower many a times.
That does not make him not a whore.
What's up?
It is your turn, Grex. The Neolithid has just moved over and swallowed a blue dragonborn whole.
Alright.
I forgot about
We're
the
just gonna.
She was chromatic, trust her.
So wait a goddamn second. I'm tired of your racist. Evil aligned species racist motherfucker.
Not you, Dentalor. You're a good chromatic dragonborn.
You're one
You're
of the
one
good
of
ones.
the
No.
You're one of the good ones. You're a
Without
shining
advantage.
example of your kind.
Oh, God.
Yes.
That is
Especially being
2
a
crits,
black
DM.
You got 2 fucking crits.
Damn. Double up some die. This guy's looking rough. This might not be good for him.
By the time I get this fucking spell done, we're just gonna take a nap and to celebrate.
Well, we need it.
40. 52.
Jesus Christ.
And then the Echo gets to make an attack.
Oh
but
god,
God
crit.
forbid
Come
I
on,
use-
crit again. Crit.
Damn.
Aw.
That would have been funny.
That would have been fucking awesome.
Oh, he's
And
looking so
additional
rough.
21. So that's 73 points of damage I did in that turn.
How do you want to do this?
Just hack and slash.
Oh yeah.
Ripping and
Illithids touched
tearing.
me.
Like Doom Guy, you rip and tear until there is nothing left. The belly of the deceased Neolithid descends as it crashes to the ground and then grows like the throat of a frog until pausing. Then pop! An explosion of baby illithids rain down on the denizens of Mantol-Derith. Dexterity check to avoid having your body snatched.
Can I like just grab a bunch
Check
of
or
baby
save?
illithids and put them in the cage with me? Like as they're falling, just grabbing them, putting them in the cage, or just
I would
open
not,
the cage and
I
hold
would
guy.
not do that.
Is it
What
are
a
we
check
rolling?
or a save?
I need them so I can have them cannibalize each other.
Dexterity saving
Yep.
throw. Xantonoff, you turn the cage upside down, opening the hatch. You're just scooping up as much of the rain inside as you hold it over your head. You watch the poor people next to it, not fast enough, not good
Still
enough
not
to
good,
dodge.
Dental.
The wiggly rain tearing at their faces, pulling out their eyes as the worm-like embryo mind flayers dig their way past the ocular cavity into their brains.
Oh,
I feel like to avoid it would be a dexterity save, and to avoid that would be a constitution save.
Yeah, I guess so.
We'll see.
Dentalor, you feel it wiggling behind your eye. Give me a strength roll to pick it out.
Xantonoff, I urge you not to put any in the
Strength
cage.
save or roll?
I don't know why you've been like keeping other stuff in your form of the cage. Everything has its own separate thing. It's like a hotel.
Save,
Okay.
please.
Their ideal environment. It doesn't mix with your ideal environment.
Okay, the way it was
Whoa.
described to me is like it just changes when you go in, like a certain amount of the cage changes, but you can
It's-
see them.
It's a hotel.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
Hotel?
You're
It's
gonna have a
multi-layered
black eye.
cage.
What?
Hotel California. No, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna have a black eye for a while, but you're able to get the little bastard out from behind your eye. You're not
Can
gonna
I have
lose your eye. Yeah, you
Did
toss
I
it
pass
on
the
over.
save?
Everyone
Deathlore's gonna
passed.
crush it in his hand.
No!
DC was 10. You guys have no problem, Grex.
I see.
I
Go.
don't see Prathers or Voltaire's roll.
Huh? Oh, sorry. What am I rolling?
Dex save.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
13.
And this is for another acid spray thing.
No.
It's for
No,
fall
this
baby.
is so you don't
For
turn into a
baby
mind
rain.
flayer.
Baby rain,
You can't
baby
let-
rain.
You can't let the babies get in your eye.
Well, babies might be getting my eye, so
Just pull it
Brother.
out.
You
You get
feel
that
something
mask.
wiggling on your mask. You
I do
look
have
and
that mask.
your eyes focus, and on top of your goggles, you see this little mouth open and try and eat your eyeball. Very unsettling.
You're lucky you're wearing a mask. This is
Lucky
That's
you're
why
wearing the
you
mask.
always wear your mask over your nose.
That's right, kids. You hear that? In a pandemic, wear your fucking masks.
Gotcha.
Little disease vectors.
Gotcha. Alright, how many of the baby illithids can I get?
Thousands.
Cool. It's gonna take a
Alright.
while for this battle royale blood fest, but soon I'll have
okay.
my own
Hear me
ill-
out.
ill-
Hear me out. Instead of cannibalizing them all automatically, we make our own mind flare colony, get an elder brain, and have them breed more tadpoles.
Do we have the space for that?
We can eventually.
I mean,
Sure.
isn't there like 3 places we've been already in the Underdark that have been completely wiped out?
yeah.
Like,
Alright.
among us, I'm sure we have enough money to set up a small keep.
We got a
Breed-
dragon horde. Let's just have a dragon mind flayer.
Okay.
Elder brain dragon.
We can
Yeah,
do
that's
that?
definitely not going to turn against us.
No, that is legitimately a thing. It was added in Fizzbams.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the
Elder brain
slime
dragon?
puppy.
Slime puppy.
Alright, we'll discuss what to do with the babies at a later date.
Oh, hey.
I say we cook them and then serve them as a delicacy.
I mean, Dragar eat them.
I think that's safe.
Denthalor. We can just infect the baby dragon that y'all have.
Oh,
No,
whoa.
no.
I mean, we can.
I have plans for him.
I can while you're sleeping, if it makes you feel better.
No. Dentalor will remove all of your modifications by force if necessary.
I mean, one of them is my fucking jaw.
That's
Well,
why.
that'll be the first one to go.
If you
Alright.
remove my jaw, I can only speak to the troll head. I want you to know that.
Well, that's the second one to go.
Oh yeah, your sister's now free.
Oh,
Maybe
wait.
she's dead. She was in there with a lot of the worms.
I hope she's
Mm.
dead.
I don't want to fight that because I remember the stat block. Oh fuck!
I deal with her
Oh,
Jehovah.
God damn it!
Picking herself up from the gooey
Ah.
puddle. Slimy and sticky, she slops away the goo. And then you see behind you, Dentalor, sneaking up behind.
Oh, God damn it!
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As you turn over your shoulder. Hello, brother.
Ah. It's the copper bastard.
Son of
God
a
damn it.
bitch, will I ever be able to possess your body?
That sounds a bit aggressive, bud.
Oh yeah, he's the
It's a fucking goopy man.
what's it called?
Just
Mm,
refer to him as Gary.
Necrocore.
Necrocor.
I don't know.
Necrocore.
All I know is he's resistant to acid damage, and that's a problem.
I
Oh,
have found that nothing pisses people off more than when you know their name and be like, okay, Gary. Every time they say something, it just pisses them off. That's what I do to a lot of things.
Hmm.
So just like, okay, Gary. Every time he says something to you.
Okay, look, you can just. Oh wait, he's immune to acid or resistant.
So, question: can he fit inside the split jaw?
I was gonna suggest. You...
I think he is immune to grappling.
Is
Oh,
it
makes
grappling
sense.
if you're
He is a
swallowing
slime.
whole?
Yeah.
I don't
I'm in-
remember
Wait,
who
if
all
he's
was here for that
slime,
fight.
would he be able to mix with Globagoo?
Globagoo! Globagoo!
Where is
Could we
Gullible, by the way?
Stronger
I'm right
if he
here.
puts that in there.
Ah,
Oh yeah, you guys wasn't here. We're gonna find Globagool a global wife. We have some global babies.
alright.
That's what we originally came here for, but then we got sidetracked with the gargoyle and the assassination and the,
Mm,
How could y'all let yourselves be so sidetracked from such an important quest?
stuff happened.
Look, you need to go back and listen to the conversation we had with Globagool about his hopes and dreams of the future. Okay. Oh hey, I did have polymorph.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I've been casting this spell so long, I haven't even scrolled down to my 4th level spells. It's a 3rd level, and I was like, right, sure. This is like what we're gonna need.
We didn't even need that.
We might need it now.
See,
It
I don't
looks
know
like
what the
we're going
copper.
to.
I don't know what the copper drag. Why are they so big?
They ate their veggies.
I mean, you're big too.
it's
Well, that's
because of
because
his giant
I use giant magic. I use giant magic.
Yeah.
You all know what they're using.
There's normal dragonborns.
Well,
Grex?
I wouldn't go that far.
Dentalor.
Holy shit! I regret sending Wookie that. I don't know if he's using that stat block, but like,
Draconian Mastermind. I need Grex, the Echo, and Dentalor to please make a Constitution saving throw.
oh, you're using the Draconian Mastermind one. Oh, okay.
Wait, which one should I be using?
Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
worry about it.
I sent it to you through the DMs, and I think you like glanced at it.
As
Probably
he does.
not.
I can't read. Stop making fun of me.
It was a servant of Tiamat.
Oh.
Grex,
What are
you're gonna
you?
take 11 damage.
He's
What?
a servant to himself.
Dentalor, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Not-
Apparently not.
Good enough. 22. Poison damage, which I believe you are
Resistant to.
However, I need you to
Wow.
gain 1 level of exhaustion, each of you, please.
Oh, that's
Grex.
bullshit.
Hmm.
Thank you. You watch as your echo disappears.
I take 11 points of damage.
Oh, and
For saving.
11, and you do not gain a point of exhaustion.
Oh, I gotta make a con save.
Did I-
throw. I'm good at that.
Wookie, did I save?
I think it was just us three.
DC 14.
Oh, I failed, but I'm resistant to poison, so.
Still only 11. But you still get the point of exhaustion, which sucks.
Why can't you just get along with your siblings?
Because we all want to be king.
You want to be king?
Yeah, I think your sister wants to be queen.
To be king.
Don't be
Yes.
sexist. Be inclusive. Come on now.
Shut up.
No one's saying do this. No one's saying be there. Now see.
I was
here.
talking to you, Wookie, not to.
All right, so that's where we're going to end it this week. Well played, you all. I'm going to say that this has been a intense combat session. Lots of fun.
Definitely.
Loving the party on party conflict, and I just snuck right in here with a Neothelid now that you're all weakened. Resources expended, and next week, I'm going to come in with Tiamat's Worshipper and have the correct stat block for Nala.
No, stop. No, wait, please. No.
Not the one that swallowed.
Oh boy, yeah, I have literally nothing left.
I have 2 dragon breath weapons, chromatic warding, 2 giant mites, one chromatic infusion, second wind, reactive resistance, and 2 runic shields.
You know what I have? 4 divine senses.
Oh my god,
That's
no!
it.
If you could
Oh,
just hold
no.
them off for like 6 more rounds.
I can't even use my echo anymore. I used
Oh,
all
wait,
of my extra things for that. Well, my
How
play
do I-
hands is gone. My action surge is gone. My second wind is gone. So all I have are my swords.
Oh, look, I have a new magic item I want to run by you. Just
Oh,
a
I have
syringe
those
that lets
fucking-
me take my healing factor, like take some of my health and give it to someone else.
Wait, Wookie, I have those vial things, remember? You said you get them. Yeah.
If you guys all want to
Didn't they
pop
not-
your superior healing potions, go ahead and do so now.
I am
Voltaire?
absolutely fine.
You can
Oh, I
get-
think
you
I just realized I might have just done some shit.
I am definitely willing to take this.
Wookie, I'll send you.
monster by slow intention.
Wookie, I'll send you the altered list for the vials of stuff I bought, so that like it's actually useful half the time, because like half of it's like sorcery points and stuff, and I ain't no sorcerer, so I'm gonna send you a corrected version of that and all that, and it's
Please
gonna be
do.
fun.
Love it.
It's gonna be nice. It'll be fun.
Gonna be fun and nice.
That's a good amount of
It's
HP
gonna
back,
get weird.
But still, this is gonna be difficult.
Let's take some ecstasy and get weird. Voltaire,
Yes.
go ahead and send me what you're thinking. There's been like fresh cut grass has a very interesting like healer's dial where he'll take damage and it'll sit, and he can either be damaged by it or he can give it out as healing points, as temporary hit points. If you want to do something like that, I'd be down. That'd be right in your character's vein.
I love fresh cut grass.
Yeah.
This carrot.
I was thinking
So, like-
of something along the line of like taking one of the
Letters.
Neolithid's tooth and making a like vampiric syringe to just that way I can use my healing factor to help others. Because I am solely support. I am no good in a fight. Not until I get more monster parts.
Take it
So, like-
note. That's badass.
Dang.
What is exhaustion? Wait.
Exhaustion gives you disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, that's bullshit.
You know,
But that's it right now.
Yesterday on a different campaign, my monk almost died as well. So
Death is in the air.
Yeah.
And as a final note, Voltaire, looking behind you, back towards the beholder's body, you see someone carving away the eye stalks that you called dibs on.
Man. It's fine. I'll just sell the whole beholder in my back. I will sell.
What does he need a
the
beholder for? He's got this whole Neolithic.
I'll just sew myself to its tendrils in its mouth.
Just take over the entire Neolithid.
No, here's what you gotta do.
be
Go
a
full
dog.
Slenderman. Go full Slenderman.
Okay, so I have 8 spools of thread. If I just like laid down inside and had someone entirely sew me to its brainstem.
Can we do that?
Okay, listen, you might not want to do that because it's connected to the Mind Flayer Hive Mind, right?
No, a
No?
Neolithid is when Mind
They
Flayer
did.
a Mind Flayer hive has been killed, all of them, and the tadpoles are left alive in the brine pool. They cannibalize each other, and then they turn into, the last one standing turns into this.
There's still a hive mind though, because like they have
No.
their own individual hives,
No,
but they have a
Negative.
greater hive mind.
no, these are solely individual creatures that Mind
So they're not
Flayers
connected
fear.
to the mega hive mind.
Correct, they're
No.
detached.
Because the one that they were a part of died.
Okay. Like the
I-
vampiric mind flayers. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I love Mind Flayer lore. Like, there's I can't
It's
remember
so
the name of it.
interesting.
Like a Eurolithid or something like that will turn into an Elder Brain at some point. As long as he doesn't die of old age or head trauma, he can just turn into an Elder Brain.
We're all
I've always
brains.
been more of a fan of demon and infernal lore in Dungeons and Dragons.
I love the fact that in Dungeons and Dragons it goes by like the layers of hell system, and if you're a good person but you commit enough like sinful acts, you go to the first layer of hell, and people are like, "Oh, that's fine. It's the hottest one." Isn't it like the 7th layer is the best one? It's just
Yeah.
Rises to the top.
First layer is the hottest because heat rises.
Yeah. And they even go
Also,
by
the layer of the Blood War.
Alright, thank you all for playing. Good night.
Oh yeah, I also signed a random
Good
contract
night.
to Rictavio. Y'all missed that. I don't know what it said.
Don't you interact with Rictavio.
I've already